Can you hear me now? There we go. Braden, I'm sorry, man. I was welcoming you in and you couldn't hear me. So I'm glad you noticed the cable was loose there. How's your day going, man? Braden already got the save and we haven't even gone to the diamond yet. Let's go try to get some wins here in ranked seasons. Away we head to World Series and beyond. Maybe. Played pretty well yesterday and got some of our rating points back. We got EJ, Idle Lewis, P Leak, Beckett, and Josh in the house. What's up, fellas? How was everybody's weekend? I got a question of the day. It's a good one. But I don't know if we got 5 Qs in the chat. Get 5 Qs, I'll put it in. Rogue Raven got the answer, though. Rogue Raven got it on the notification. Depends what platform you're watching on. Says Jose Fernandez, as a Braves fan, you love that dude. Also wish you got Ankel Braves jersey. Rick and Kale, yeah. I forgot about him being with the Braves, right? Or am I looking at that wrong? Dakota's here. What's up, Dakota? P-League's got a Q. All right, 4 more Qs, TikTok, and I'll read you guys a question of the day. We're already talking about it in the purple stream. Got to get everybody queued up here. Hey, how novel. We're playing in Coors Field. Never played in Coors before. I'm being sarcastic, obviously. A lot of people playing in Coors most of their games. He was there after he came back from the Royal system as outfielder. Okay, I don't know why I always think about him being one of the Cardinals, and then he was kind of wild and became a good power hitter. Interesting guy for sure. Right, night game, playing the South Side White Sox uniforms, and Roger Clemens is on the mound for my opponent. We're gonna start out with some Bundt cheese, and cheese is delicious for breakfast. Dakota and P-League, how are you guys doing? I had a rip with Ozzy. Probably should have taken a pitch, try to steal. But we'll try some small ball here. Worst case of the yips you ever saw. That postseason run was rough. Yeah, that was it was pretty wild. Everything that he went through. I think he deserves credit for sticking with it and like completely revamping his career. Anybody that remembers Sean Doolittle, he was a power hitting first baseman in the A's organization, and he kept having injuries, so he converted to being a pitcher because all he could do was play long toss for a while. And rest is history for him. Not that he was like the best closer of all time, but he's another guy that kind of had to take a different path suddenly. He is going to allow us to get a base runner as we swipe third there. Derek White's kid. What's going on, Derek White? Thanks for following. Lights are flashing for you. We want everybody to follow. If we hit 100 followers, we'll do a big pack opening for everybody's enjoyment. So you guys know what to do. Follow, share, and like in the stream. Peyton's back. Peyton, how's the day in the life going for you, buddy? I went chasing way inside. Lucky to get a piece of it. Effie Pooh, welcome in, Effie. How are you today? Bonga Bonga's back. What's up, Bonga Bonga? You guys lifted a little tired today? Or excuse me, you're not tired. You just lifted a little bit today. A's fans love some Doolittle almost as much as they did Balfour. Roberto, welcome in. Buddy, I don't know what big slur means, to be honest with you. I'm afraid. I'm afraid what path we're going down. Roberto, what's your profile picture? I can't quite make it out. Not sure if I'm supposed to make that out, Roberto. Oh, Kurtz. No. I need to get a Kurtz rookie or two. I need to get it now before I can't afford it later. I packed a couple of Wilsons, but that's it. Oh, it's a baseball? Oh, okay. I thought it was something else, Roberto. Mind you, the profile pictures are like this big on my monitor, so that's why it looked odd to me. Who's my favorite card right now? Shoot, it's a good question. Probably still Jimmy Rollins. I like the Jimmy Rollins Cityscapes a lot. I can't seem to quit that Jimmy Rollins card. He kept throwing that back kill slider, and I kept ticking him foul. That time I got too swing happy and chased way out of the zone. I need to lock in here, guys. Everybody tell me to lock in TikTok. That always gets me going. Oh, no. You guys didn't tell me fast enough. I popped it up. Yeah, sorry, Chizla. You can't quit the Tops Now Cole Carey card. That's a good card, right, Raven? No, you're okay, man. It's my fault. I should have been locked in to start the stream. Jonathan just jumped in. All right, everybody, let's try it again. I need 5 Qs. Just type the letter Q in chat if you're ready for the question of the day. It's a good question of the day today. That one is hammered off of Corey Seager's bat from Alcantara. All right, Ches is ready. Who else is ready? I think P-Leak was ready earlier. Jonathan's ready. He's got the Q in the chat. All right, 3 more guys.
That's a ball.
Keep the Qs coming. Loving that card for Rogue. He's a nightmare to play against. Maybe I should try using that card. All right, P-Leak's got it. 2 Qs. Show me your Qs, guys. Ooh, Trout just getting a piece. Interesting that he has a non-speedster as his leadoff hitter. We'll grab it with Ramirez. All right, they may not be locked in, P-Leak. It's all right. We'll try in 5 minutes. What's going on in the sports world today? Any big news? Any big trades or anything? I feel like it's the calm before the storm. Trade deadline coming up next week for Major League Baseball. Did anybody in chat get the Carlos Beltran card? That is quite a collection that we need. All right, Rogue Raven is in for the question of the day. LeBron traded to the Warriors. Man, already went sideways in Philly. You knew it was just a matter of time. I wonder how he's going to enjoy not being the main player on the team. I don't think he liked Luka coming to the Lakers, honestly. All right, should be a double play ball. And around the horn we go. Let's see what's happening here in Coors. You guys got a nice man bun going. I don't like that the kids look like adults that have just been shrunk down. They have 40-year-old faces like myself. I haven't yet, Tay. Should I buy that game, Tay? Or should I email them and see if they'll send me a creator code? How good is Baseball Pro Spirit, in your opinion? See, we got Charlie Fox, Angel, Sleepy, Julia, and Nash coming through. Yeah. Tony, how's it going? Andrew Beach, how are you? Splitter, a little below the strike zone frame. You're wondering if you should buy it. Also looks fun. I believe they have English support this year. In previous years, you had to point your phone at it and use Google Translate. And this year, I think it's got World Baseball Classic players in it. Pretty sure they had WBC rights. But you're going to be playing with a lot of players you don't know, from Japan, unless you're a fan of the Japanese league. Julia, thanks for following. Jenny Fur, thanks for being here. You did forget to tell me. I had to pop into a live stream. You had a lot of cards too. I thought you were like day one on the game, but you've been playing. Now, are you playing on PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo, Jenny? It was day 3. I was a little surprised, but not too much because I know you've been becoming part of the community for a while. Like I know you're in a lot of the streams, so why wouldn't you play the game eventually? We will advance on the strikeout. Been getting away with some nonsense here in the base pass. TikTok viewers, you guys control that timer. That is over my shoulder. If we get 100 followers, we'll do a huge pack opening for everybody's enjoyment, especially my own. If you guys aren't following Jenny Fur, you definitely should. Here in the purple chat, we are multi-streaming. For anybody just tuning in for the first time. Let's see, JR is in with the share. Yeah, welcome to the hellscape, right? Xbox, somebody in the community got you the Xbox to play it. Well, that's awesome. What's my rank? We're top ranked, Lucas. Everett, how's it going? Cam, welcome in. How's Cam doing today? GR, thanks for sharing again. Oh my goodness, Cam with the hand hearts. Let's all make the hand heart emote with our hands. Oh, he sent 2 of them. Thanks, Cam. This guy's throwing a lot of balls. I'm chasing too much. Lucas, I only tell you my real ranking if you follow. Otherwise, I tell you I'm 1600s, and I'm playing the number 3 guy in the world right now. I need to lock in. Everybody put the lock emojis in chat. Man, I feel like it's been longer than that. I feel like I was talking to you during COVID times. Must have been just at the end of COVID or something. Took you 3 years, 9 months to play, but here you are. Have I played any NCAA? Yeah, I've streamed it once or twice, Cam. We found a little bit of a meta exploit, Windsor and myself have, Cam, where we go to the pack menu and people just start following in buckets, but we have to build up the stream first. So yeah, the pack opening meta has been huge this last, I don't know, 2 weeks or so around here. iPole, welcome back. How are you, iPole? DK, he's got LeBron Mickey Mouse profile picture. We're gonna get along great. Off work today, so you're hyped. What you doing on your day off, buddy? We found the meta. Yeah, we did. Too bad the game's gonna be falling off a cliff here when Madden and all these other games come out, but we're gonna ride it till the wheels fall off, right, Windsor? So, Ginny, now that you're playing the game, do you actually like it? Or is it just more you like it to have the shared experience with your friends type of thing? B, welcome in. I'm not gonna say the last part of B's name. I don't even know how that's allowed as a display name, but yeah, maybe it's your last name. Let's see. Just chilling, watching the stream. Going to be a great day. Gonna switch over to the other platform. Yeah, you're more than welcome to watch wherever you guys like. Speaking of the other platform, I'll just give you guys the quick call to action. It's also DonyellFreak on the purple stream for those of you that are watching vertically right now. If you guys want to join the purple side, we'll even tell you how to get purple packs whenever those are enabled. Dude, it is funny when they get all bent out of shape. Yeah, those kids are getting mad. Why are you getting greet? Jet, no, we're not. Jet, you didn't even follow in here. Somebody banned Jet. Jet coming in trying to self-promote. Buddies called you that in high school. With friends like that, who needs enemies? Now, they're probably a great group of guys. And thanks for hanging out with us, B. Any underrated cards? Cityscapes, Jimmy Rollins. Still learning how to use a controller at all. You're enjoying the shared experience. Yeah, it took me a long time to get decent at the game, and by decent I mean just not swinging at everything. That first year, I've said the story a lot, but the first year I played was MLB The Show 19, and I think I spent the first month I swung at like every single pitch. I didn't want to, I just couldn't recognize the ball out of the hand if it was going to be going off to the side or if it was going to be coming in for a strike. So it's just like, oh, here comes the ball, I better swing. Jonah Robinson, what's up, Jonah? Welcome back in, buddy. Well, we've been giving up some hardliners, and this time it's going to find its way through. Windsor, thanks for the heart me. Cam, thank you very much for the hand hearts. And we're off and running on this Monday morning stream, Monday Spectacular, Monday Madness stream, whatever we want to call it. So, Jonah, now that you're back, where had you gone? Back from where, Jonah? Back to the stream, but did you go on a vacation or something? Austin 99. He's got 99 problems, but hanging out here isn't one. iPole, do you not have a Prime sub? Do you have Amazon Prime? Because if you have Prime, you could subscribe ad free if this is your favorite, purple stream for what it's worth. Can't play, Xbox servers are down. Yeah, you just need to connect it, and then you should get a free sub every single month. Yeah, and then you won't see ads if you want to use it here. And if you get bored of my stream, you can use it in Ginny's stream or whatever to get one free every month where there's no ad run. So Xbox servers are down. Anybody else not able to play? Is Xbox down right now for you guys? Yeah, opponents got some good swings going. They're going to level the game. I won't have a play at the plate. Oh, there's Solo. He's streaking. Xbox is down. B's confirming. Hand down, man down. Xbox down. PlayStation's up. PlayStation on top. RQ, thanks for becoming a follower. Dean the Bean has subscribed in the red chat. Dean, who's your favorite baseball team? Actually, all of you guys and gals are new. Who's your favorite baseball team? Well, I don't think we're going to get it. This is not what we wanted from Sandy. I should have went out and done the mound visit. PC on top. Not for MLB The Show. There's no PC on MLB. Was it smart to sell Ted and Lance to get Albert? Sure, yeah, why not? If you wanted to. I'm not a big fan of non-switch hitters anyways, the way the game plays now, so it is what it is. Oh, Chaotic's on a streak too. Look at Chaotic sneaking in here. 35 streams in a row. Chaotic, I don't think I realized you had such a large streak going. I'm trying to shout you out, Chaotic. I cannot get my opponent out here. He's hitting everything. My opponent is locked in, and I'm not. Let's see. Dean the Bean's a Cincinnati Reds fan, but he's not from Cincinnati. That sounds like the best of both worlds. Unless you're Jerry Springer, the former mayor of Cincinnati. We'll throw him out and get out of this nightmare inning. You got all three: PlayStation, Xbox, PC. You're mostly on PC. What about the Nintendo Switch R5? Unfortunately, B, yes, I am an A's fan. It's a lot of pain. John Fisher's a baseball terrorist. Oh, I thought that was going to hit the bag and pop up. Currently, my ranking stinks. I hit World Series last 2 seasons. I was playing okay this season and dropped off a bunch of points. So hopefully World Series push come the next day or two. I don't play co-op much, but I would definitely play co-op with you, Ginny. What's the question of the day? Wife mostly plays on the Switch. Right on. Switch is a lot of fun. All right, we need 5 Qs in the TikTok chat for the question of the day. Solo needs to know the question of the day. TikTok chat's been slacking. 5 Qs, guys. Just type the letter Q. Oh my God, I'm chasing everything. I'm too excited for the question of the day. I can't stop swinging. All right, Windsor's got a Q. Laugh-Tell's got an A. I think, you know, the wrong button got sent in. Laugh-Tell's got a Q now. All right, we need a couple more Qs. Who wants to give Chaotic Monkey $100? That's his question of the day. And that's jammed out there for Marte. Not jammed enough. Let's see. You've been playing iRacing. A lot of you guys that get in, guys and gals that get into iRacing really love it. Name one player whose jersey you never regret buying. One player's jersey who you never regret buying. Name them. Name them and shame them in the chat. I bought a Russell Wilson jersey this last weekend. I bought it yesterday. It's on sale for $3.99. It's a Broncos Wilson jersey. I bought it for engagement date when we start streaming Madden. At least I bought a bunch of Seahawks Super Bowl stuff that was on clearance. King Griffey Jr., that's a good answer. Ellie De La Cruz for Dean the Bean. Yeah, absolutely, Jenny. Yeah, we'll have fun. Fisher, the most nonchalant owner, wants all the money, not to spend a penny, waiting for Langoliers to get dealt. He won't get dealt this week. He just had a meniscus tear in that twin series. He's to the IL and probably won't play again for the rest of the year. Yeah, Xbox down is what I'm hearing. It feels like this has happened a lot this year too, Shawno. Not just Xbox. Like there's days PlayStation's down and there's days Xbox is down, but it's not all the games being down, unless that's the case today. I'm not sure. Is Xbox down for everything, guys? But it seems like it's just the show that won't work. Yeah, so Langoliers at least will make it to the winter meetings, if not to next season. Possible he'll play, you know, late in the year, but nobody's going to trade for him on the meniscus tear.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Let's see. Can you be mod? Mason, the #1 rule of mod is never ask for mod. That's going to be a big no for Mason for now. You have a Jameis Winston Bucks jersey. Is that your favorite jersey to bust out? Can't get on any game on the Xbox. On the Switch for Shawno. Got it at Marshall's. That's sweet, dude. I have a Lofa Tatupu jersey I bought at a Love's gas station one day. I was wearing a polo shirt, noticed it had a tear in it, was going to go have lunch. with family. Wasn't expecting to sport a Seahawks jersey to lunch, but I did. Better than having a torn polo shirt. Account store, apps, games all down. Everybody spam L box in the TikTok chat. Instead of Xbox, it's L box. For not being on for you guys. And don't think I'm a hater. I like Xbox as well. All right, L box, L box. Let's get it going. Let's shame them. Let's name them and shame them. They're the L box today. Let's see if we can get a riot started. Windsor's in there. Steph D, how are you, Steph? The green community not willing to shame Xbox. Oh, there we go. Dean's doing it. Hey, I appreciate it, Dean. Dean's got the L box going in the red chat. Oh god, I should lock in and try to win a game, huh? Monday so far so good. I was feeling a little sleepy. I think, you know, sometimes you wake up at the wrong time of your sleep cycle and you just feel groggy. I had that going this morning, although I slept plenty. Felix got the L box going. The Bill Gates box. Did you know that Epstein, speaking of Bill Gates, he was the one that started all the microtransactions in video games? At least he was one of the masterminds behind that. What a scummy dude. Messed up a lot of lives and a lot of things, including getting that going into video games. You can try to snipe, but it's not easy. You guys could try to match up. Am I down for what, buddy? I'm sorry. I missed something tight spot. Let's see. Been all around. You don't know all the stuff. Trying to learn how. Oh yeah, search at the same time. Yeah, exactly. That's sniping. Yeah, sniping is a viewer trying to time up the matchmaking window with a streamer. You can do it in other games too. People get very upset if you do it like in shooting games because you can look at the stream, you know where the streamer's hiding out, like in Fortnite, but they don't have that knowledge that you have. So he ruined gaming too. Yes. Yeah, Epstein is linked to starting the paid microtransactions in video games. I believe he suggested it to one of the game developers way back when, before it was really a thing. Xbox is working for Dean the Bean. I mean, we could plan it out, tight spot, as far as freestyling it today. I got my timer running, as you know, and we're trying to get everybody to follow up here. We need to get 100 followers for a massive pack opening TikTok. We're only on 9 followers right now. The follower overlay's wrong. Hey, iPole, that was smooth, dude. Became a Prime user just like that. Thanks, buddy. If you join the Discord server, we have a dedicated subscriber role for you as a sub too. That is yeeted out of there. Alcantara's not working out well for me when I'm pitching with Alcantara. Anybody else using Sandy? I still need to figure out my 5-man rotation. Credit to my opponent though, he's bashing here. I think that'll be it for Alcantara. Let's get a lefty in. Try to keep ourselves in the game. Yeah, PK, how's your day going? Dean wants to know, is Xbox working for anybody else? Dean got it working in his side. Xbox servers, that is. Let me fix the TikTok overlay, the Tickfinity overlay. I assumed I had it at 100 followers, and I don't. So, TikTok, you guys are in charge of things as far as how long the stream will go. You're also responsible to get us 100 new friends in here, so share it with your friends. If we make it, we'll do a massive pack opening. I don't have that many packs, but I'm definitely willing to buy some bundles for everyone's enjoyment. You started MLB The Show yesterday, 84 overall team. Good so far on Diamond Dynasty for Noah. You did that pretty fast, Noah. You're not a Sandy fan. Tends to get smacked around more than others for you as well. Yeah, I think Sandy's coming right out of the rotation after this one. I missed Payne. Let's see. Is it Penese? Hopefully I'm looking at the name right. Payne, thank you for following. Who do you root for as a baseball fan?
That's ball 3.
I need base runners. I need to lock in and draw some walks here. All right, the Ryan Express throwing the sinker at us. Yeah, Payne, who do you support as a baseball enjoyer? Yeah, that's a nice play there at first. I thought it might sneak down the line. Not a team person, more of a players guy. Give me your top 3 players, past and present, Payne, if you want to. Your favorite is Draft Hunter Dietz, smooth lefty release. I think I have the card. I don't think I've used it. I should try him out. I've been using that Brody Bamella card, Raven, but he's been kind of mixed results for me.
Ball two.
Hey, is that allowed where you live? Did they change the rules there, Ginny? Talked about that once in Ginny's Discord, and I got in trouble. Ginny deleted her message. Oh, that's funny. No, you're allowed to say it here. Be back at some point. All right, we got to set up the grudge match. I don't even know what Tight Spot said. Tight Spot said something about Ginny, myself, Truckin'. Yeah, get the whole community on co-op one of these days. Oh, that was the pitch, and I'm underneath it. Dang it. Let's see. Top three for you: PCA, Scoble, and Jordan. Those are, or excuse me, Jordan. Those are peak players right now. All right. 2 outs, 1 on, and he gets it across on the frame for a strike. We got Cole coming through. Lights are flashing for Cole. The timer's going up. What's going on, Cole? Co-streaming sounds like a movie. Yes, that would be great. To be honest with you, I helped as the beta tester on Guest Star when it was called Guest Star. And I don't know how to co-stream anymore. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to give up outs trying to steal bases. It was an 82 speed. Usually I'll run with the 99 guys, but I've got myself way down in this game. He's pitching well, and also I'm hacking too. Eli, what's going on, buddy? How's your day going? Brooks, I think it's one of those Xbox hackers that took down the servers is why. We need Barry Bonds in the game. We have Sammy Sosa. You know, you're not wrong, but Barry's a very prickly guy. Barry made a lot of money when he played, and Barry didn't like being in video games, even when he was still an active player. So I don't know how much money it would take to get Barry Bonds in the game, but probably at least a few armored trucks. And I don't think SDS wants to pony up. We got a McDougal subscription. Thanks, McDougal. 53-month sub. McDougal, give me the hottest hot take for the baseball trade deadline. But yeah, I don't think Bonds will want to be in, because even way back when, you had guys like Reggie Stalker and John Dowd in these video games as substitutes for Bonds, because Bonds would not grant his rights as an active player. So I wouldn't hold my breath on Barry. Take one for the Rogue Raven. He's sick.
Yep, that ball went out.
All right, let's see. Our question of the day. Let me repeat it for anybody just joining now. I think it's a pretty good question of the day. Is this one. Name one player whose jersey you never regret buying. So whose jersey do you have and you never regretted spending the money on it? Here, take my money. I need a Mr. Murdercap jersey, for instance. Okay, he's fouling him off here with Seager. Eli Manning for Green Link. Tim Salmon for Chaotic Monkey. Malcolm Butler. Which Butler jersey you got? Malcolm Butler on the Chiefs. Let's see. Mickey Mantle for Dean the Bean. Mickey Mantle's in the red chat. I don't have a Mickey Mantle jersey. I would definitely sport a Mickey Mantle jersey. Might have to go shopping on DHgate again. Hockey player. Owen Nolan. Let's see. Big Lou, Taylor, Tim, Rollins, Not Dog, Braden. All of you guys, hope you're doing great. Bryce Young jersey for Noah. Describe it for me, Bryce. Is it the white jersey, or is it the dark jersey that the Panthers use? Shea Langoliers. No, wait, you got a Shea jersey? Is it a Sacramento Saturday jersey, or is it a different one? Seth Hernandez, Pirate prospect, gets traded to the Marlins in a package involving Alcantara and relief pitching, only to knock the Pirates out of the playoffs this very season. That would be splendid. You do have the black jersey. No, I got you now, Dean. I had to look up in chat, and I saw Mickey Mantle was there. Wonder what Mickey Mantle's doing these days. All right, liner to left does not find the grass. Here's Rollins. So we're trying to get some runners going. Roger Clemens has settled down. He's in his bag right now. That's kind of bunted hard. He's got a shot at it. The underhand throw's not going to work, though. All right, so Jimmy's on. Jesus Christ has just followed. Hey, welcome in. Got some questions for you, buddy. One, how's your day going? And I don't know. What else do we want to ask Jesus? Don't want to offend anybody that's overly religious with this account. Although maybe it's the real deity. Who knows? Ozzie Smith's going to wave the wand into left field. That was a bad angle. Ozzie's going to roll through here all the way over to third base. Let's see, Chipper, straight from Truist. The only time you might ever catch a Braves game. $500 white. Unfortunately, it's a World Series patch. Couldn't customize a Braves tin jersey with the name Jones for cheaper. Smart bastards. You were smart to even think about that, though. The customization. Day's going pretty good. How's Dad doing, Jesus? Close to Beltran. Yes, I'm close to the 97 Beltran, probably. Oh, dang it. I tried to get him to stop. I hit R2 halfway through. I was going to try to run cheese, but yeah, the cheese got moldy. You wanted to get the Navy one for Rogue. At that time, he threw a strike. He's throwing a lot of them below the frame that I'm chasing after. Best Guy says, go Hawks. Best Guy, who's your favorite Seahawks past and present? Past, I go Largent. Present, JSN, probably. I enjoy Mawari and Witherspoon a lot on the defensive side. Well, we're kind of back in the game with that 2-run bop. You know, a lot of runs can go on the board in this ballpark. Go, Pack, go. Oh, where the Pack going? Do you consider Tony Romo an honorary Packer since he got arrested in Wisconsin? I did not realize Wisconsin, the first time you get operating while influenced, is only a warning. And that he won't face jail time and stuff. Apparently that's kind of a cultural thing. I don't think it's a good thing, but that's what I was reading about Wisconsin. Any of my Wisconsinites want to weigh in, please inform us. All right, Strom is on. And he's going to turn me into Stromboli as he gets me out. Let's see, P21 says, the Bears, Kobe's here. Kobe, great to see you. Packers going to the Super Bowl. Not if I have anything to do with it. Your dad plays that game. Hey, what's going on, Sky? Packer going golf in early January, says Chaotic Monkey. I agree. Nats fan, I saw the Commanders fired their tight end coach today or over the weekend for getting arrested driving while under the influence. We were just talking about Tony Romo as well. Did you hear that whole story, Nats fan? I don't think it's that big a deal. I mean, tight ends coach, it's not like he's that integral to anything, especially with the season just starting to get into training camp and stuff. Let's see, only the 5th. Yeah, we got time to rally back, Raven. I gotta stop the bleeding on this side though. I'm a Seahawks fan. We got a little ring ceremony and got to hoist up a championship banner. Slowly go, and then we can lose the rest of the games. Let's do another one. And Astros land Cease, Splatty, and Springer somehow. Are you guys going to trade away the train out in left field to get all that talent, McDougal? Astros doing better than my A's. I was so happy the A's were on top there for 50 games or so. P-League's a Cowboys fan. Cowboys make the playoffs? Yes or no, P-League? Jake, welcome aboard. It's Jake Valafane. Jake, who's your favorite NFL team? We kind of got into NFL discussion suddenly. Yeah, I'm not getting enough weak contact and not enough strikeouts right now. And that one was like below the strike zone frame. Like he made a good swing to get a piece of that. Let's see, Dodgers are doing good. They're going this year, says P-League. Cowboy Nate just jumped in. Cowboy Nate, are you a Cowboy fan? Or are you just a Cowboy? Idaho Mike's here. What's up, Idaho Mike? Mike, are you close, or did you complete the Beltran collection?
Ball inside.
I don't think I'm playing you, Caden. Because I think you've been in chat previously. I think you would have been in here earlier. If it's you, go ahead and pause and quit. Yeah, I don't think it's you.
No, he's in there.
All right, he's coming home. We're going to double him off there. You're a Cowboy fan and a Cowboy for Cowboy Nate. What a guy. All right, Idaho Mike's got, he's got Carlos Beltran. How's Beltran? What's your review on Beltran so far?
Nope, outside.
I was thinking sinker away. I tried to pop underneath it, but it didn't work out. Idaho Mike says Beltran is the best card. Yeah, I thought that was like going to finish here, so went chasing after it. Can finally play MLB again for Kobe. We need another A's World Series, Kobe. He's like the 25 Beltran. TikTok viewers, if we hit 100 followers, we'll do a huge pack opening. So please share, like, follow, all that stuff. That's what I mean, Sky. Which jersey? There's two jerseys behind me. Describe the jersey, Caden.
Ball 2. Nope, that's inside.
I was looking for that sinker, and I'm down underneath that fastball, thinking it was going to have the break downwards. And just late, dang it. Donnie just followed. Hey, Donnie following DonyellFreak. That's good. We like that. You're a Cowboy fan too. Oh, yeah. It's gold. It's not orange. It's gold. Maybe it's orange on your screen because you got to clean your screen. But yeah, it's a Kurtz jersey. You know who Kurtz is. The all-star first baseman. Supposed to be the starter in the all-star game. Although it was supposed to be Vladdy, and Vladdy opted out, and then Kurtz got hurt. Commanders will win 8 to 12 games, says Nats fan. Yeah, I'm jammed up. That might drop in. It's got to sink quick, though. Nope. All right, not the inning we wanted. No way, Lucas. No way. It's gold, not orange. The best first baseman in the MLB. I agree with Kobe. Kobe with a base take again. Ooh, that's hammered by Figgins. Gonna work on both Jones and Beltran with these team stats at the same time. Yankees and Rangers work towards both. Rogue Raven's got the method there in purple chat. See if we can get him leaning the wrong way. Ty France, that's a good joke, Lucas. Million comedians out of work, and we got Lucas in here trying to get the whole squad laughing. I don't know if we have enough room. We will. Castro will squeeze it. All right, huge pack opening if we fill up the follower bar. You know what to do, TikTok. Yeah, he's got it stolen easily. Should have thrown over again. Best team in the league is the Padres, says Caden. I'm pretty sure Caden and Lucas are the same guy on different devices. We need a double play ball, and he's got a fast runner again over at first base. Padres fan from England. That's tough.
Ball, that's inside.
Do you see a lot of Padres merchandise out your way? That case is stolen. I thought he may have tried delayed steal or something. Wasn't the case. Not currently, G-Star. I do after I hit World Series. I haven't hit World Series on this season yet. Hayden's from Texas. I'm sorry, Caden. Sorry for everybody out in the Lone Star State to find out that news. When's the next flash sale? Mickey Mantle wants to know. They just kind of flash them on us, bud. I don't know when the next one's supposed to be. All right, Trout's in. Let's get a righty. Hey, what's up, Damien? How's Damien doing? There was one last week. When's the next one, Idaho Mike? Flash sale on a Monday? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, Trout got all of it. I don't know. Probably the next time that you're able to chat, Caden. Caden into the penalty box. All right, Trout got it all as we ran that slider out there for a couple swings and misses, and then he barreled one. Raleigh left it in the strike zone frame. All right, there's the out, but now we need big crooked numbers down the stretch here. Who knows? With the collection out, they might sneak one to generate stub cells. Who's the best closer in the league, in my opinion? Androlis has been the most consistent, right? Isn't Androlis pitching out of his mind this year? Probably Androlis and Mason Miller. I think Miller's been pretty good for the Padres. Especially at the start of the year, Miller was going pretty well. Kobe's the best closer. And we'll get a bunt base hit. It is laggy in this game. Who knew MLB The Show was laggy? Mason Miller and Damien's opinion. Yeah, throw them in chat. Who do you guys have? Who do you want closing the ninth inning? As a baseball general manager, you can have whoever you want as your closer. All right, Rollins dropping the bunt on him. Let's see. Reese is going for Duran. Kobe's going for Kobe himself. Not what I needed. Maybe a double play ball there for Ozzie Smith. Thought about bunting, but I thought, sometimes when you bunt with a runner on third, you get the pop-up bunts. Seemed like the speed game was going to lead to a big inning, but now we're battling with two strikes. Or excuse me, with two outs. Ricky Vaughn for Tyler Stockman. Ricky Vaughn's a good answer. If you get the Miz going all 9 for the ninth, give me Mason Miller for McDougal. If he doesn't get the Miz going. Let's see. Played high school, two-way player for Kobe Bryant's my best friend. You miss playing Kobe? Or are you happy not playing? It's a lot of practice and, energy that goes into it. But you may miss the camaraderie and teammates and stuff too. This one's smashed by Soto. I tried to take the path over there. Didn't work out. So it'll be 2. Thankfully, he didn't get a triple. Kobe misses playing. Yeah, those of you that have played baseball in your life, when was the last time you played organized baseball or softball? I haven't played since my mid-20s, so it's been 20-plus years. Played with a grocery store team that we had for slow pitch. Let's see, 2023 for Kobe, last Sunday for Damien. As far as last time they had some games. Damien, what position do you play, bud? All right, we got to get the follows moving, TikTok. We got 15. We need to get to 100 before the timer expires. Timer goes up when you guys follow, share, and like. If we get to 100, we'll do a huge pack opening for everybody's enjoyment. 2 weeks ago for PK. PK, what position were you playing a couple weeks ago? Men's League Baseball. You pitch, play third and first. Kobe, center field and closing pitcher. Love the game for Damien. And he'll lay off the fork ball. First couple innings, my opponent was chasing a bit. Since then, they have not really swung at many balls. We'll get him to swing late on the slider and try to double that runner off. We will get out of the 7th. We need a big push here. Padres postseason free cash, says LV. Best stream to watch while at work. Hey, thanks, Joseph. Joseph, what type of work do you do? Right, see if he stays with Morahone. Morahone came in and got out of the jam that Matt Stram had gotten into. It's flying solidly, but doesn't get down. Let's see, you work a state job. That's nice. Did you have to... I mean this in a nice way, too, so please don't take it the wrong way. But a lot of times those jobs, people get into them because, like, their uncle worked there or something. Did you get referred into the job? Or did you go to college and, like, apply for whatever position it was? Because it seems like, you know, working for the states, working for the county, you know, good benefits and things if you can get into those positions. We got a blank buddy that just followed. Welcome in. He's got no display name. Who's your favorite baseball club? This is hit pretty well by Willie Castro, but I think it's just going to hang up there. We need a touchdown next inning if we're going to pull this out. Uncle Donyell. Good old Uncle Donnie. Hi, sorry. How's your day going? All right, sorry's in the chat. He's got switch hitters, due up. We'll try Gregory Soto and putting everybody to the right-hand side. So I'm pulling out Alcantara. Give me starting suggestions. Which pitcher should I be using in Diamond Dynasty as a starter? I don't know, man. If I really have a favorite. I keep saying Cityscape's Jimmy Rollins when you guys ask as far as favorite card. That Rollins card seems to be fun for me. Saving the deluxe and premier packs for our next program? No, Glenn, I'll open all the packs and grind all the packs if we hit our follower goal, Glenn. Just need you guys to follow, share, and like. We got to get the train chugging down the tracks here. Connor Wolverowski, welcome in. Connor Truckin, welcome aboard. Thank you for the heart. Me, have a heart. Be like Truckin. I hope you guys are following Truckin in TikTok chat. Oh, since you already got Beltran, are you asking if you should do it? I think you should definitely do it if you're trying to maximize what you're going to pack and play. I don't do it. I rip everything for you guys' viewing enjoyment as best we can. Truckin, thank you for the Go Popular. How are you, Truckin? Oh, no. Yank the throw. It's just been one of those games. A couple of miscues here and there. Could have been 2. Instead, we get nothing. Should have relayed, but we pulled the runner over there. Oh, well. Triple plays in order. Super today. Got some groceries delivered and ordered some Wendy's. That sounds like a great start to the day. We're probably midday out where Truckin's at. You know, we have, and we've had it for a while, is the Walmart Plus thing where we get the Walmart deliveries. And our Walmart, I guess most of them now, are Walmart grocery, super Walmarts. So we just order almost all the groceries from them. Occasionally we'll go to one of the local stores if they have something different, but it saves so much time. It's definitely worth the cost, whatever it is. Why did he step on the bag? What in the world is going on with the animations here? All right, he'll get back. I should have had him picked off, but it was like a pre-canned animation. He went and stepped on the bag like he was creating a force out. That's what you did. Wally World's so easy. Yeah, just get it all delivered. You save the time driving around town, walking around in the store. You don't impulse buy as much unless you see something cool in the app that you want. It really seems like it's worth the value. And I wonder if that's going to be the future of groceries, is that a lot of them are just getting delivered over at people's house. Let's see. Mike says, so you ended up buying 4 more jerseys last night. To be fair, 3 of them were $4. A couple of them are going to be gifts. What jerseys did you get, Mike?
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, Mike got me started on lids.com yesterday. Truckin, thanks for the rose as well. As far as flash sale, somebody else asked. I don't have any clue on next possible flash sale. Let's see, Pierce, Texans jersey. Yeah, I felt like the Russell Wilson. I can wear it when I'm mowing the lawn, wear it when I'm doing a Madden stream and get some engagement. People can play guess the jersey, can give Bronco fans a hard time, and yeah, $3.99, not going to hurt too bad. I bought enough that I got the free shipping thing. I think it's free shipping with lids 29 or something like that as your code in there. You gotta spend $29 though. Let's see. Should you keep Jeter or sell him? I don't know, man. I'm in favor of sell, to be honest. Oh, that's gonna be game. Trout gets the grand slam. We had some weird miscues defensively in that inning. Laggy game, buggy game. Oh well, good game to the opponent. He squared up through the lag way more than I did. All right, on to the next one, and let me show you guys the packs, and we'll see how we do chasing our pack goal. It is 19% of the way there. Please follow, fellas. Share with your friends. Let's go on a win streak for everybody and get some packs ripped. I don't have a lot of packs in the pack queue at this moment. We have these packs. If you want the purple pack, follow DonyellFreak on the purple app, and I'll explain how to get it. But we'll buy a bundle, either All-Star bundle or 50 bundle, if we hit our follower goal. We got plenty of stubs. Let's go to ranked and try to play better than what we did. All right, so Mike's got 14 out of the 32 teams in the league. So Mike's ready for some engagement and some Madden streams as well. All right, so let's see. Oh, Alcantara needs to go. Before I play my next game, give me please give me suggestions for my rotation. Alcantara is just getting shelled for me. So do I put Felix Hernandez back in? Do I go with Woborowski? Dietz. Hunter Dietz. All right, we'll take him out of Pixel Dust. Brand new Hunter Dietz, never used, mint condition, and we'll throw him right into ranked. Dietz gonna earn his way into our hearts here. This is a call from Rogue Raven in chat. Let's see, 2 are youth, 1 is a Russ jersey, another Russ jersey. Yeah, there's not a lot of selection on the Russ jerseys sizing wise, but I bought a medium. I can still fit into a medium. And then I bought that Seahawks Super Bowl, and I told you this already, but that Seahawks Super Bowl long sleeve. Unfortunately, they only had double XL. I don't think it's gonna fit well on me because I usually wear a large if all things are the same. I was thinking like with a couple layers on, it might be nice to throw over the top. But I'll probably give it to my father-in-law. Lost by 1 point to your 700 game for P League. Oh, hey, very novel. We're back out to cores. Let's see, you bought Eagles Super Bowl shirt for $4 and a couple of hats. Yeah, Lids is clearing out. For anybody that doesn't know, Lids.com seems to be clearing out a lot of the older NFL merchandise. And if you go shop by clearance, you might find some killer deals. There was some kind of cool looking best mom ever Seahawks shirts. So I got one for my wife, and then I ended up needing to spend more to get free shipping. So I'd rather spend on getting to the free shipping threshold than give them $10 for shipping costs. So ended up getting one for my mother-in-law and for my mom as well. So those were all like $3.99. It's like, yeah, this is cheaper than buying stuff off Shein, and it's actually officially licensed and not just printed on, ironed on stuff. All right, we get a bunt and a steal. We're playing small ball today. Everybody get ready for the question of the day. And this is going to be a good one for Mike if you didn't read the notey. Name one player's jersey who you never regret buying. Went behind the back, says Steven. We like the behind the back animations. Steven, how's your day going? Oh, you've been pitching great. I'm usually in Hall of Fame for most of my games. Currently trolling down here in All-Star, and I need to get out of All-Star. We're multi-streaming for anybody that's in the vertical streams. The purple app guys and gals, they can see all the viewers and all the chatters, so they get a little bit more of a whole experience. Kind of regret getting your Mike Evans jersey after he kind of abandoned Tampa. He's still one of the all-time greats, but yeah, it's bitter when guys leave there towards the end. Flawless victory. He's going Derek Jeter for jersey he doesn't regret buying. Can't play on anything lower. It's too slow, says Rogue Raven. Ooh, headshot. What would we rate that headshot if we were playing Fortnite? It's gonna be a double kill there, as Marte cannot beat it out. But man, that thing was smashed off the dome. Yeah, Bjorn, you got to have a jersey that you don't regret buying. This is a great question for Bjorn. Name one player jersey you regret never buying. I was reading as you never regret buying. All right, well, reading fell for me. I got to see that that replay real fast, guys. 52, thanks for sharing the stream. We got to get the follow tray moving TikTok. No, I don't think he will. But I mean, they got a good shot to get through the East, but I don't know. I think San Antonio and the Thunder are way beyond where those Eastern Conference teams are. Now, that said, New York just took them down. All right, so that was quite the shot here off the head. I got to see it one more time. This is as zoomed in as I can get. Oh, here we go. I want to see if it gets him in the head. Yeah, it does. It gets him right in the head there. Right off the temple. All right, that's peak comedy. All right, back to the game. Apparently, he's fine. Strongest temples in the world for our opponent. And Hunter Dietz, first pitch, first homer. Yikes. Let's see. You really wish you bought Ibuka's jersey when he was drafted, since Mike plays games. All right, Shohei, no problem. He blasted it out. It is my fault, though. I hung that thing in the middle. All right, Hunter Dietz. Haven't used Hunter previously. And Hunter does not have the sinker ball. Does have the cutter. And we'll try to be effective with him. Seems like my opponent's got left-handers in here, so should be good, but we'll see. Oh, good going, Jay. Did you get your MMO order, Jay? Snacker, I'm good. How are you, Snacker? We just got to get the follows going for Snacker and Jay. Got to get that follow train chugging. Now that you guys are here, chat will start popping in TikTok. Let's see. Let's mix it up. You regret not being old enough or tall enough to buy the Lightning Bolt Warriors, either championship version or starter. Players like Starks, Mullen, Donyell, or Hughes. Yeah, those were fun jerseys. Daniel Jones finally cleared after the Achilles. Oh, good. Oh, I went the wrong motion here. And we'll get him looking, so I guess it worked out. Let's see. Snacker's doing good. Jay, I'm glad they came through for you. Snacker, thanks for the heart me and joining the TikTok team again. Larry Hughes. Good news, Hughes. They stopped wearing that style in 2001 in spring, and you were 12 for Bjorn. I associate those jerseys with a lot of losing, but there were some fun teams and players back then. I'd love to have an Earl Boykins jersey of that era. Oh, I wonder if they deactivated the code, because my sponsorship was for a month, Jay. Although they'll probably see people are trying to use my code, and maybe they'll offer your buddy a bag. But yeah, I had a 1 month run with them. We love it, Snacker. Snacker, how's streaming going? Have you had any really successful streams lately? Still need to get over and check the content. Slow roller, and he'll get us there. Yes, let's spam the likes. We love spam in these streams. Boykins, that's another one. The real muscle hamster. Seeing that little dude bench was very impressive. Yeah, I mean, the guy was like 5'7", and he would just find the little angles, had a soft shot, good playmaker. Just a high-energy player. People talk about Spud Webb and Muggsy Bogues a lot, and, you know, rightfully so, but Earl Boykins was good in his day, too. Those Russ jerseys have been on sale for ages. They must have made a load of them thinking he was going to be that guy. Yes. I bet you that was a super produced jersey there. Russ in Denver, and he signed the long-term deal, and he had his office and all that. They probably thought people would be buying Russ jerseys for 6 years. My timeline's getting confused. Wilson signed a 5-year extension, right? After year 1, or maybe it was during year 1. He would still be in that extension, I believe, if things had not gone sideways. Instead, he's working the desk for CBS. I've hit the pitcher twice, and he's gotten 2 outs. Not that I deserve hits, but one was the liner off his head, and that one hit the pitcher well there too. After the trade, short story: you begged your cousin who was traveling in Cali in 2000 to buy you a Lakers jersey during the 2000 playoff run. Says Bjorn. Oh, that one doesn't sneak through. You only wanted Glenn Rice, since he was your favorite player. Said it was out of stock. He got you Kobe, to which till that day, still in the closet. Your nephew wears it a lot. That's pretty cool. You know what looks awesome? New Backyard Baseball remake. Am I covering that? Does it look like it, Floss? Reed, welcome in. Sorry, Floss. Floss has been here for like 10 years. I always give him a hard time, but you always ask kind of questions to lead me to it too, Floss. We found a little bit of a streaming meta with packs on this game and getting a lot of growth off of it. So no, I haven't switched gears yet off of the show. Regret not getting Glenn Rice. It's not out yet. I thought the Backyard Baseball was out. Floss, have you won any more big prizes? Floss had the method. He was winning all the Xboxes from Burger King during the pandemic. Let's see. You regret not having the extra 50 to spend. Get like 4 other jerseys. This is going to be popped into left field. If there's a PS61, you're going for it. So Reed, let's see, Belanger. Reed, who's your favorite baseball team? Thanks for joining us in TikTok chat. We love TikTok shop. I hope you guys do as well. Mickey Mantle is watching in our red chat today. Good to have you there, Mickey. Mickey, who was your favorite teammate during your playing days? See, Mike says, could get a Trevor Lawrence jersey with Myles Garrett for like $60 right now. Snacker, thanks for the intimacy. The intimacy is the funniest gift that TikTok's going. Oh, Snacker's going with the corn and the claps. Snacker is the one-man hype train in TikTok. Fishing content, thanks for following. Snacker, I can't even keep up with you, dude. He's going nuts in there. Thanks for the divine fingers. Thanks for more corn. Snacker is, he is that guy. We'll get weak contact off the end of the bat. Muncie grounds out. So after 2 innings, it's 1-1. Got another one. You have a salute to service. Sam Mills Panthers jersey. Still love. Need to get the rare Reggie White Panthers jersey. I think I forgot Reggie White was ever a Panther. You're locked in. I need to lock in. Just throw people off. And a little bit underneath it for Sean Figgins. So that'll fly out of play. 1-2 count. And again, the pitcher filled in the position, one way or another. Would I ever do a co-op game? Possibly, Seymour. Here's what I usually tell you guys when people bring up co-op. Is this. If you guys want to play co-op, I need you to join the Discord server. You can click on my profile. My link tree's there. Join the Discord. And if you do, I have a co-op role for community members if they want to join. I thought he didn't apply the tag, but I guess that's how the helmet got knocked off. Thought I had snuck away from Freddie for a moment. No way, you got a Trey Lance jersey? Yeah, he won't care. He'll just be happy to have a Niners jersey if he's a Niners guy. Or a Niners family, you know. Speaking of the Niners, did you guys see the news on Coach Shanahan? Shanahan apparently was in a terrible accident. Broke 3 ribs, had a concussion, has 40 stitches to the face. Apparently he's doing okay and, you know, expected to recover and coach this year, but he's limited right now. Sounds pretty terrible. lucky probably to be alive that it wasn't any worse than it was. One thing I haven't read on the reporting is if Shanahan is at fault or if it was the other driver or mechanical failure that caused this to happen. Right, Mike's already going to where my brain was going. Was totally his fault. You could tell by the fact nobody got a citation. That's what I'm kind of wondering, like, what happened here? Right, that was Ozzie Smith trying to hit a home run, but it's Ozzie Smith, and I need to hit it on the line with Ozzie. Opponents' jerseys are kind of cool. Just a reminder, TikTok, we got to hit 100 followers for a big pack opening. The gameplay is like the appetizer now. Packs is like the main course. Help myself open some packs, guys. Please follow, share, and like. If you're in chat, sharing is free. Click the little share arrow, bring your buddies in. Claw just came through. Thanks for jumping in, Claw. Claw, who's your favorite baseball team? See, that's right, broken wrist. Yep. Will be available for week 1. Said no citation to either driver. It makes me think of PR cover-up. Yeah, something's up with that, right? I'm glad he's okay. Shanahan seems like a pretty likable guy. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna update your role for co-op right now, and then if you want to play with the community, you can. And if I'm having a day when we're playing co-op, it's way easier to get coordinated with everybody being in the Discord. Welcome in, Warden. If you guys are in my Discord server, let's all wave at Warden so he feels welcomed in the Discord. All right, now you have the co-ranked deal. I may have just served up the meatball Warden. That meatball's dedicated to Warden. I was trying to update his Discord role. I wasn't ready to pitch and lost track of the timing. The computer decided to throw for me, and that's blasted by Shohei. At least I didn't give up a home run. Who's my best player on the show? I mean, I have some 99s, but I don't play with either one of them a whole heck of a lot. I got Yordan Alvarez as a pinch hitter, and I have Felix Hernandez not currently in my rotation. So, despite the rating, they don't necessarily play as well as they should. King Bun, welcome aboard. Thanks for following on the purple side, King. Speeding, ran a stop sign, something like that. That's what I'm thinking, too. And if there's another party involved, maybe they got some type of payout to be quiet. Sign this NDA and we'll throw you some bucks. Oh, no problem. Are you the guy that's that just joined over from TikTok, King? But yeah, if you want to join co-op, I don't run a lot of co-op. I do have a co-op role for my community. You can just click into the Discord, and I just assign you the role if you're the one that just came in. Hey, Jose, how are you, buddy? Welcome in, and thank you for sending a heart me and joining our TikTok team. Well, that is placed perfectly, and I don't think we're going to be able to get the runner at the plate. Ooh, a perfect throw might have actually had it. I didn't think I was competitive on the runner at the plate. I should have at least tried to hit the blue meter. I was just trying to get it in and expected that runner to be, drinking a yoo-hoo in the dugout by the time I got the throw there. So, Kendrick, I'm going good. How are you doing, Kendrick? Jose, welcome back. Hope you guys are all doing great. Let's see. A's minute, they did make it interesting. It's amazing they had 4 freaking errors. The injuries are getting out of control now to where, you can't blame Kotze as much for the performance. But I feel like they've been bad so long that they were bad before the injuries really set in on them. But now we're missing Langoliers and Geloff and Rooker's gone, and we're getting a lot of guys getting additional time that shouldn't be out there. Yeah, Kotze still needs to go. It's year 5. He hasn't had a winning season. He's had a couple of decent teams here these last 2 seasons. Yeah, they got to try to sell at the deadline, but there's not a lot to sell. Rooker's on the DL. Langoliers was a trade rumor out there, but Langoliers got the meniscus tear. Maybe they could trade Jose Suarez, who's been decent for us, but it's not like Suarez is going to bring back a lot for the A's. Yeah, the pin is terrible. Maybe they should have held on to Mason Miller. If you knew Mason Miller was healthy, you wouldn't want to trade him. But Darius should be good in the future. And they got a pretty good haul from the Padres. Looks like the Padres might flip Miller. That'll be interesting to see if Mason wears a new uniform come September.
Nope, that's a ball.
Mike says trading Mason was the right move, even in retrospect. The amount of blown saves drives us nuts in the fan base. Wasted season from what was to be expected. Yeah, I thought they would be interesting till the season ended, regular season wise. Like even if they didn't make the playoffs, I thought they would hang around for the playoff chase. But yeah, they completely fell off here. If he becomes a Yankee, Rogue Raven's going to riot. Me too, Rogue Raven. But I will root for him to get a ring if he's on a playoff team. Yeah, possible wild card condition. In the West is weak. You know, no disrespect to the Western teams, but nobody's nobody's really loaded up in the American League West. They should have been able to hang around 500 and see what happened. There's no hypothetical closer in Major League history who could write 10 wins of value, unlike Leo that has that sort of upside. That's true. All right, we'll snag that one at third and get the out. Wes, welcome in. How are you doing, Wes? Our followers to goal is on 24%. We got to get the followers going, guys. If you're browsing, please follow, share, and like on TikTok. We need the For Your page humming. I want to do a pack opening for this Monday. Dominic, I've great as a Seahawks fan. I mean, it's coming off a championship year, kind of a revenge year. They ran through the division rivals on their path to the Super Bowl, and they got to beat the Patriots. Couldn't really ask for more. Don't know what this year is going to bring, but you know, you got to enjoy the championships when your team gets them. We got a blank buddy that came through, and thank you very much for following. Who do you root for as a baseball fan? Like, who's your favorite team?
Ball, that's down.
Let's see. Rooting for the Yankees, only Belly and Spencer Jones and Jazz is okay for Rogue Raven. No love for Aaron Judge. Rangers are a game above 500 in first. Yeah, I've said it a lot through the A's Reddit, right? But I felt like 85 wins was a realistic goal for the A's, and I think 85 wins has a shot at getting the Western crown. If not, maybe that sneaks into like a last playoff spot, wild card wise. Boy, that animation took forever. I thought he was going to beat that out. Brewers need to get Mason Miller or Scooble, says Dominic Waters. Yeah, I think the Brewers are definitely a team that should be looking to buy. He went to a rival high school that perpetrated violence in meetings. Linden Lions perpetrated high school violence? You respect the game, but you can't respect that guy. I don't know the story on the Linden Lions. I have family from Linden. Do you have any links that you could provide for me, Rogue Raven? Because I definitely want to go down this rabbit hole. Xbox isn't affecting you. Yes, Xbox is down, right? Or has been throughout the day. Brewers have zero shot at either of them, says TJ. I mean, Scooble's on a rental, right? They definitely can pick him up for Q mods. Let's see. Cohen, I'm doing good. All right, Rogue Raven, I got you permitted if you want to provide any links. There may not be links for that, but be interested to know more. Let's see. You hope your Braves will take the rental. You think they will, says Wes. Avery, welcome aboard. How are you, Avery? Very excited to have a Lamar and Jaden Daniels jersey in the arsenal for Mike Plays Games. Oh, Xbox is down, Bjorn. I'm sorry. My eyes were bouncing around. I have 3 different columns of chat, and I almost missed that. But yeah, Xbox is down today. I think for like all online gameplay. Herbert's a cool one to have in Southern California. I mean, he's a cool one to have, period, but especially out where you live. Yeah, no 2K today, at least for now.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
thought he was throwing the slider, and my eyes tricked me on the motion there. All right, so it's up to Rollins here.
Inside, ball one.
And just underneath that sinker. Just trying to hit it to right, but I didn't get the placement too good. That's better. He went back with it, I think. Yep, it was a sinker. Boy, this is going to be tough. I don't think I'm going to make it on that throw home. And he throws down a second. I was tempted to get into a run cheese scenario, but we'll push the line here to Ozzie Smith. Oh, I was trying to push that to second base. I had the runner covered by the second baseman, and he pops it up. He got it the right direction, but he's just got to push it down. We would have had a run and 2 on for Adley. Bummer. Avery, welcome in. How are you, Avery? Yeah, that's how I'm feeling, Bullet Baller. He may be upset. Here's Muncie. Right, so Dietz, I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced, or Dietz, he is doing pretty well. Good call from Rogue Raven in Purple Chat to give him a shot. Jacob, thanks for following. Yeah, that was like the play, Jose. I had everything working, and then ball got popped up. Sometimes if I hit it well with Ozzy, it's just like a warning track shot. So I was thinking, oh, all right, I don't want to hit one that gets ran down. Let me play for the bunt. SDS versus Donnie. And that's a good swing. And it is fair. Apparently it's on the chalk line. I was hoping it was foul. He probably could have set that runner home. It would have been close. Do I have Carlos Beltran? Not yet. It was a football incident. Had a player that kept hitting, started running back out of bounds, try to hurt him. After the 4th time, one coach grabbed a kid by the shoulder pads and lightly pushed him off your sideline. Parents sued the school after the coach for assault. Refs weren't doing anything, thinking they were paid. Linden launched a hunk of scrap metal. I feel like I might have had to play at the plate. Not sure. It was kind of in between. Launched a hunk of scrap metal into a bus. Your dad was in high school. Bad history between you guys. Coach ended up winning the suit. That's pretty wild. Avery, thank you for 17 roses. And Jacob, thank you for becoming a follower. We're chasing the follower goals. If we can hit them, we'll do a big pack opening. Sometimes the followers come in bunches. We want to entertain you guys chasing some chase packs or something. So that's where we're at. Timer goes up when you guys gift, Superfan, Galaxy, all those things. But mostly we just want to drive followers here on TikTok. You don't like Linden too much. Interesting. Yeah, not too many people know Linden. I have a lot of family there. Always kind of considered a sleepy town. Obviously, you can have bad people in any town. Where are you from, Rogue, if I'm allowed to ask? And if you don't want to reveal your information, it's okay. I'm just going to go search it if I remember after stream, because I want to see if I can find any of the incidences and read about it, like in the Stockton Record or whoever might have had some, some online articles from way back when. Yeah, his jerseys are kind of cool, honestly. On top of it with Adley, not what I needed. About 30 minutes away. That could be a lot of places. I'm going to guess Lodi. Right, just outside for Marte. But no, it's okay. I completely understand, especially from the streaming end. You don't want people knowing too much about your personal life. Okay, so yeah, Ripon, all those towns out there. Going the other direction. But yeah, I was trying to see if I can find the whole thing, and that was like the time Judge was playing his high school athletics, Rogue Raven, because I didn't remember him in high school or anything, but I remember when the A's drafted Judge, I started paying attention to his career. That he was supposed to have been a pretty good football player. I think he played middle linebacker for the Linden Lions, if I recall correctly. Games I've been on the struggle bus. I need to lock in, honestly, Fireman. Freeman, welcome in. Yeah, Beltran would be nice. I don't think I'm really close to Beltran, to be honest with you. And tried to check the swing, didn't do it. Was going to try to get him to throw to third, but it put me in that dive back animation. See, so that was before incident was like 0506. So you hold that against Judge? And straight out to center. Not going to be enough for Castro. You know, if I pull it, it probably carries out in cores, but not center field. Sora, are you interested in merging our finances and our lives? It's an interesting question, Sora. What else do I do for work? I go to the most popular intersection and I hold a cardboard sign most of the day, Sora. Construction, yes. We've been known to lay some pipes. All right, Figgins has it. We're in a good one. It's definitely covered by the local news. You're weird like that. Working on letting go of resentment. Yeah, like I wouldn't judge Aaron Judge, not to make a pun, based off of a bad incident that happened, 4 or 5 years before he was there. Now, if he was involved in it, his parents were involved in it, that's a different deal. Professional bacon grease warmer, yes. AP's here. Guys, please follow AP Ballparks. I'm going to put in his command right now. If I could type, that would be great. There we go. AP, how was the rodeo? It looked very picturesque. The rodeo post that you had. I think I saw it on your TikTok account. So no backseat gaming, bud. First you're asking how much money I'm making, and then you're telling me how to play. 5 minutes in the gulag for you, Sora. Come back better. Send some likes and share the stream with your friends while you lock in there. Let's see. It was good. Just a little local gig to do something on a work night. Sora, cue the song "Hit the Road Jack" by Ray Charles. Sora just got roasted by Bjorn over in the purple side. J-Ram will level it with an opposite field bop. First pitch that Latz throws across and it gets taken out. Aiden, thank you for the rose. Opponent hasn't been really good against the bunt. We're going to try to utilize it here. And we'll draw a hit by pitch. It did sound like a skit. Do I have Andrew Jones? Not yet. We're working on him, Giants fan. Oh, he might have me. Yep, he did. Must have got a bad jump or something there. Max Goldstein, best economics teacher that you had. And PCH is going to flare one in the center. What's up, Gavin? I think so. There's a lot of Gavins that come in. So, I don't know. Tell me what you've been up to, Gavin. Welcome in to stream today. All right, we'll again try to steal the base. This time it looks like we're on a better pace. Down to second base, and we'll swipe it. Just going to try. The push bunt with Rollins didn't work out. And he did clip it in there for a strike. I was kind of expecting the waste pitch on 0-2, so definitely my fault not being ready to hit that. All right, TikTok, we're under the wire here. Timers run down quick. We're not getting enough followers off the for-year page. Be like Gavin, follow the stream. Timer goes up when you guys follow. Please send the likes, shares, comments. We need all of it in TikTok. Need you guys to lock in. I need to lock in. We're under 20 minutes. You heard somebody's been looking for him out in the Wild West. Gavin, they're looking for you out here. All right, Freeman draws a pause. And apparently Freddie's ready to go. See, we got Dad Bob, Mike, Lucas, Patrick, user75, all scrolling in on TikTok today. We're going to go get some crazy packs for you guys if we hit the follower goal. I enjoyed Red Dead. I should have tried to allocate the time to finish the game. Got it with my PS4 when I first bought a PS4. And then I also bought MLB The Show so I could play MLB with you guys. And yeah, Red Dead Redemption's a lot of fun. I only played about 33% of the game, I think. What's up, HG? How are you? Got a pinch hitter coming in here. HG, lights are flashing for you and the timer is going up. Thank you for following today. Goes to the righty with two lefties on deck. I'm going to bring in Morahone as we're getting into the yellow. I think we're talking Red Dead Redemption 2, but I could be wrong. At least that's what I was thinking of. Rogue Raven, you're talking RD2, right?
Ball, that's inside.
Yes. All right, that's confirmed. That's what we were both thinking, Giants, but neither one of us specified it over in the other chat. Bjorn says he played 20% of it, gave up, probably one of the millions who just like the game, just get tired of cleaning guns, cleaning hands, cleaning horses. This pat your horse, pat this, pat that. He wasn't into it. That's all right. Not everything is for everybody. Thought it was hanging up there a bit. Felt like a horse simulator, says Bjorn. Here comes Eric Gagne out of the bullpen. Servers down for CJ. I believe all the Xbox servers are down, CJ. Are you on Xbox? You finished RD2, and it's one of the greatest games you ever played. Oh, that was smashed. Who's the best pitcher in the game? That's a question up for debate, bud. I don't really know that I have a definitive answer, honestly. Who do you guys consider the best pitcher in the game right now? Right, Adley's going to give way to Langoliers, the speedier catcher for me. That run would break up the tie. Thought it was high. Marte hits it 91 to left. He grabs it against the wall. Man, I was hoping the ball would pop out of there. All that exit velocity, I knew it was going to be close. Way inside to Ellie. Hey, what's up, Ethan? How are you, buddy? Good pitch on the slider, just clipping in there.
Nope, that's inside.
And Ellie got all of it. So since we're on the topic, what's your favorite non-sports game you guys ever played? I'd say probably the Mario Maker games. We've had so much joy in those Mario Maker games. My wife and I played the original one on the Wii U console that people tend to forget about, the Wii U. And then my son, he has a lot of fun with it on the Switch. I feel like the replayability has been really strong on those. GTA for Ethan. As far as franchises, I enjoy Madden and MLB 2K a lot over the years. We'll get one with Castro into center field. So we're rallying late. Got the lead 5-3 here currently. Tomb Raider, Crash, and Forza for Bjorn. Red Dead 2 for SF Giants. I enjoyed beating the original Star Fox, and my son just beat Star Fox on the Nintendo Switch emulator recently. So, you know, not exactly a shared experience because we're not the same age at the same time, but kind of fun to see him play one of the old games. All right, we got the runner going, and he will swipe second. So he's... I was trying to remember if he has the four seam. He does. Bodminski, welcome in. Thanks for following, Bodminski. And that one's cracked up the middle for J-Ram. This guy's doing a lot of... I'm diving. I'm frustrated. I gave up. I hit stuff. Slows down his animation just enough that we'll beat it out. It was close. Maybe he was trying to bait me into one. Smash Bros. Brawl or WWE No Mercy for Rogue Raven. And then what's your guys' favorite sports franchises? I know everybody watching probably likes the show to some degree. I played the King Griffey Jr. games a heck of a lot growing up as a kid. Played it on the Super Nintendo version and the N64. I guess they made a second N64 version I wasn't aware of until I was playing on emulators much later. NFL, MLB for exotic eggs. Yeah, it might be the double play ball. Definitely didn't want that. All things considered, it's a good inning, but a lot of runs can go up quickly in cores. And it was a decent swing too. If I elevated, it's rattling around out there. MLB or Madden, NHL for Ethan. Bjorn, he's going back. NBA Live days, 2K, Street Series for honorable mention. Yeah, NBA Live used to be the game back in the day for many years. Like Super Nintendo days and early PlayStations and all that. NBA Live was a lot of fun. Going for a bunt base hit. Yeah, Tecmo Super Bowl, Tecmo Basketball. Those were great games, Rogue Raven. Let's see, you got FC, FIFA last.
Pull, that's inside.
Take a look here. We're on 30 followers. We're trying to hit 100. We got 12 minutes. Timer goes up. When those of you in TikTok follow, share, and like. If anybody, super fans or galaxies, it cranks up the timer too. We're trying to get that for your page push. Sometimes when we go and mess around in the pack menu, though, seems to do well for us. Was definitely planning to buy a bundle if we hit our goal today. Good swing for him on the opposite half of the plate. He'll go opposite field and Lindor, no doubter, showing the power. F1 is fun too, says Ethan. Yeah, I'm not much of a race game fan. Not that I dislike them. I'm not good at them. And I think when you jump onto something and you struggle to be competitive with it, you need to put in the time to get better. But I never seem to put in the time. There's only so much time to be decent at so many games. So I usually get kind of put off. But I think the games are fun. Maybe if I played more offline, I'd enjoy it more. UNC, thank you for 10 roses in our TikTok chat. Race games, the Burnout series was great for Rogue Raven. I used to like the old Need for Speed games many years back. One thing with Soto is a lot of times I'll have trouble locating a strike with Soto. Favorite card that I've pulled? Probably early game when I hit Juan Soto, and I already had packed him a couple times. So he kept showing up. I think I packed him 3 or 4 times for the whole year. But I got him a couple times early where I made a lot of stubs, but also got to use Soto a lot. And he's one of my favorite swings. So, yeah, probably Soto this year, Vonde. What's my thought on Need for Speed Rivals? Haven't played it, to be honest with you, Ethan. Need for Speed 2 from 1997. Bjorn says he'll destroy anybody on that game. OGK Bjorn's ready for you. He says let him chill. All right, so we stormed into the lead, but now my opponent's trying to rally back here with 2 outs. He's got a lot of lefties and a lot of switch hitters in his lineup. Try to sneak the sinker in on him and speed him up a touch. With the fastball, I don't know how he got a piece of that. He was handcuffed way inside. Looked like he was going to hit him. I see him taking the lead. Let's try the backdoor play. Wasn't close. And it's on the sinker ball, or excuse me, the split finger as well. Name one player whose jersey you regret never buying. Name one player whose jersey you regret never buying. I may have read that incorrectly at the start of stream. May have assumed I knew what it meant and didn't read through all the words from ChatGPT. But there's the question of the day for you guys. Lay it on me, TikTok viewers. Androlis Chapman is the GOAT for Ethan. Androlis on the couch is the best Androlis. 12 hits to 8. Here comes the Reaper, Mason Miller, coming in. Don't know why you absolutely rake with All-Star Tristan Peters card. Dude, I don't think I even know what that card looks like. Maybe I should try him out. Cutter down the middle, or cutter, synchro. I'll get the name right here in a minute. The CIR, the circle change down the middle, and I should have hit that hard. Let's see. You did buy a Scooble jersey for Ethan. Which jersey did you get? Light jersey, dark jersey? All right, Ozzie Smith trying to pull it to second base. Hits it right back at Mason Miller. Here's the one-time battery mates. Head-to-head. It's Langoliers versus Miller. And got impatient on that slider way too early. I tell myself, look fastball. There it was, and I wasn't really looking for it. Yeah, servers are down for Xbox. Yes, it's been an issue all morning, guys. And I thought that was the fastball of the hand. I was jumpy. Let's see, you got the white one. You were at the game when they played the White Sox. Sam Ananachi is where you're from for Ethan. All right, he's got two lefties. We'll let him make the decision, and then we may make ours on Soto. Thought that collection was pretty easy, to be honest, with Steve Andrew. Look at Steve with all the stubs. All right, we got to go for a different lefty. Actually, I don't know. I'll leave him in here in the yellow. Hopefully he's okay. If we give up a runner, we'll get him out. Long run for Figgins. It's going to be foul, out of play. Figgins diving through. Try to pull that one in. He's just late. Let's see. Coop the best. Gavin. Dean's World. Reed, welcome in. All right, he's made the move to Acuna Jr. We're going to make the move to Mason Miller here out of the bullpen. Power on power. Miller wins the first pitch at least. And we'll get him swinging. It's Freddie Freeman. And Freddie flailing at that one. Freddie hacking a little bit here against Miller's slider. And 3 pitches, 3 sliders, 3 swings and misses. Upsets Nolan Arenado. Maybe going to the bench for a different option. He may not have that option. Here comes the gas. Nolan's late. How's everybody doing today? Says Mr. Murdercat. I'm pretty good. Helped with one of the kids' practices yesterday. We're supposed to have a practice today for the other kids' team. My 2 oldest are on the same team, so we have 2 teams right now, and we're in our final week of Junior Giants. So it'll be a little break from baseball. I've looked around to see if there's any fall leagues, but I don't see anything in my hometown. Might sign up for soccer for September time, but probably will get ready for basketball and all that. Hey, good game 52. A lot of runs going in there for sure. Let's see. TikTok, you guys control the timer. We're under 5 minutes. We need 70 followers. I don't know what we should do here. The follow train hasn't chugged along as much as we like it to on TikTok. Maybe we should lower the goal and see if we can get to a bundle or 2. I wouldn't mind playing another ranked game, honestly. between now and then. But let's see. Yeah, the train fell off a cliff here. What if we lower the goal to 40 followers and you guys get to following, sharing, and liking, those of you that are there. And let's see if we can get to 40 for a pack opening. We hit 40, we'll do the pack opening, guys. I do have some packs in the queue. Let's see if we can get to 40 first. We got 5 minutes there. Yes, let's push for some bundles. We'll get through the pack opening, and if we crank up the timer, then we will maybe play another ranked game. So let's see. Maybe we just need to do baby steps. 35 followers. We're on 30. Let's get to 35. What packs are in the shop? All the packs are there. Sorry, Windsor, I pulled the balk on you. SF Giants is sharing. Pack opening commences in 5 followers. We got to get it before timer runs out. If you guys are vertical viewers, purple viewers, you're all good. I don't think so. Piccolo, possibly. Yeah, why don't you share the stream like the Giants guy did? I don't know what a voice doctor is. Probably your nose and throat doctor. That's not your expertise, buddy. But yeah, we got a few in the queue. I'm definitely willing to buy some bundles, but we got to get to our follower goal for packs. 3 minutes remain. We'll go 2-minute warning style too. If you guys follow on the purple side, we'll add a minute to the timer. So TikTok, our packs are in your court. We don't need the all-star bundle content for $30, but we do need to go to the shop. We might buy the Chase bundle, Chase after Willie McGee. Willie's been elusive so far. All-star game bundle is on the menu as well. These are the packs in the queue. If not, I guess shorter stream's okay for a day too. But there we go. Giants is all over the shares. Yeah, e-bike. E-bike, we would roast you, but you wouldn't understand it. So don't worry about it, e-bike. All right, 2-minute warning. If you guys follow on the purple app, we'll add a minute to the stream. Got to hit 35 followers to get the packs moving. Got headliners, Baldness of Habits, purple packs. They're all there. I need a red diamond showing to get these guys motivated. Let's see. Grant, Steve, Steph, all of you, welcome aboard. We have plenty of stubs for whatever you guys want. Could go chasing after Nolan McLean there. I don't know. I had this conversation a couple days ago with TikTok chat, Windsor, and I was asking them what age they thought was appropriate for kids to get on. And a lot of them thought, 12, 13 was okay. Because some of the kids on the T-ball team, they said they watch a lot of YouTube shorts, which, it's not TikTok, but it's kind of the same stuff. And some of these kids, man, are scary the way that they have no ability to concentrate for any instruction. Oh, just hurry up and throw the ball. Like I'm telling them what we're going to do for drills and stuff. Their little brains are literally getting rotted. They have no attention span. Let's see. We had a blue light flash. Not sure why. Lights are flashing blue. I think we had a follower, but it didn't pop up on my side. I missed you if you didn't jump in. 2 minutes to go, or we're going to wrap up here on a shorter stream today. If you guys follow on TikTok, timer goes up. 5 followers, we'll do a pack opening. If anybody follows over on the purple app, I assume the purple lurkers are there, but anybody that wants to jump over to the purple side, it's DonyellFreak as well. We'll add a minute to the timer. Rogue Raven just subscribed. Well, let's add some time for Rogue Raven. Let's see if we can hit that follow goal and do some pack opening. Thanks so much, Rogue Raven. There is a dedicated Discord role for you if you'd like to jump in. You and iPulse are the newest subscribers today. All right, let me get into the time bank here for Rogue Raven sub. We usually add 5 minutes to the time for TikTok subscribers or super fans, so we'll do the same as Rogue Raven trying to save the stream. Rogue Raven just followed over on the purple side too. All right, we're only 4 followers from a pack opening, guys. Be like the Rogue Raven. Go to the collection. Let's see how close you are to Beltran. All right. Share the stream with your friends, Fireman. If I see you share the stream, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm going to sit here and hover over the packs. We're going to visualize pack 17 coming our way. Fireman's usually really good with sending likes. Let's see. How close am I to the collection? SF Giants trying to bring the buddies in. I appreciate it, SF Giants. We need some good Giants fans in the chat. Ethan's sharing the stream. Thanks, Ethan. Now we're for your page playing, guys. All right, Beltran. There's Beltran. I'm going to pack Beltran today if we get 4 more followers. So let's see. Beltran is there. He's event eligible. Birthplace, Puerto Rico. I could do some moments in the interim. Let me do some moments so we get to the 2-minute warning. And yeah, we're chasing the follow goal for a pack opening. Rogue Raven came in and shared as well. Thanks, Rogue. All right, let me see here. Fireman sharing. All the buddies are sharing. Yeah, you guys are doing your job. I got to make the stream entertaining. Nothing more entertaining than seeing a red diamond shining and waiting to see who it is. That's when the kids get greet in the chat. Check the page and it's like, yeah, 9. Jay's on the share. Thanks, guys. Got you guys sharing with your community. It's setting up the moment. Please wait. Why is it taking so long to go into a moment? You reinstalled just for us. Thanks, Rogue. Yeah, it's an interesting app as far as the data that it wants from you. So I can get into the moment. Hopefully we're not getting Xboxed here where we can't continue on the stream. Timer's at 4 minutes. We need 4 followers and 4 minutes for a big pack opening. Those of you that are hanging out and sharing, the regular buddies, thank you guys for all your support. It's a Monday morning. Maybe people are out, you know, lounging by the bowl. Played a couple of games. I wouldn't mind another one, but yeah, a little quiet there. Press on the moment in the program. What do the moments give you? They give you progress towards the different you know, the different paths. On this one, it's the Andrew Jones, Carlos Beltran Hall of Fame thing that they have. Hall of Fame program. All right. What am I doing wrong to get this game to work? It goes to setting up moment. Please wait. Yeah, it's supposed to just load it, right? Play some Fortnite, says Everett. You don't want to see me on Fortnite, boys. Sniping everybody. I wonder if Fortnite's even updated. It looks like it is. I don't know. Maybe. Everett, you bring in 10 of your friends that say Everett sent me, and I'll play Fortnite. I'll play 1 solo round of Fortnite. But we got to do it before time expires. All right, we're on 31 of 35 followers. At 35, we'll do a big pack opening. We're doing an Andrew Jones moment in the intro. A little late on that swing. All right, what is it? 4 total bases. May as well restart. Actually, the 4 total bases, you just need 1 good swing. May as well just stay in it. Restarts take longer. Everett's sharing the stream. Thanks, Everett. All right, on top of it with Jones. So Steve Andrew, he's got, apparently, got to Carlos Beltran. So did Idaho Mike. Steve Andrew, what do you think of the Beltran card? Everett, Jay, Giants, Fireman, thank you fellas all for sharing the stream. We're in the 2-minute warning, and that will get us through this moment. We'll play 2-minute rules, guys. If you follow on the Purple app, aka Twitch, I try not to say their name too much. If you follow over there, it's the same name. It's DonyellFreak. I'll add a minute to the timer. We're trying to get our follow train chugging. Apparently, the wheels have seized up on the follow train today. Jenna Bell, 52, James, Nick, all of you guys, welcome in. All right, 2-minute warning. Let's see what we can do with Jones. Get on base 1 time. 1-time dealer. Yeah, that's hit well by Jones. Left fielder sprinting back. And it's off the wall, so that'll conclude this moment. And Jones will step on the base there at second. Don't let time expire for your page, guys. Gals, come on. Hurry up. Stop playing TikTok. Stop being great. We need to hit a home run here on Veteran as our next moment. Packs of plenty coming your way if we get the train chugging. Carlos Beltran gets an insane card. Blaze, it did not notify that you followed. That's weird. But Blaze followed, so we're adding a minute for Blaze. He's a Purple app follower. Sometimes Stream Elements takes the L. Let's flash the lights for Blaze as they've made it over. Who's the better fictional Blaze? Blaze from Toy Story 5 or Blaze in the Monster Machines plays? All right, here we go. When you guys fall on the purple side, lights flash green. I don't even know what this moment is, Blaze. We need to hit a home run. That's what we're doing. All right, so Blaze helping us out. Purple app will add a minute to the timer. It's automatic if you guys follow on TikTok. Don't let the time expire. We in stream. 4 followers from Rippin' Packs. Blades in the Monster Machines. Yeah, Blades in the Monster Machines has a stronger resume, in my opinion. Beltran gets an insane card every year. It may have been negotiated in his player rights or something, too. You know, I'll give you guys my rights, but you have to make me one of the best players. So I had a Blaze Pizza in my hometown, Windsor, and it shut down around the pandemic. It was only there for like a year or two. I think LeBron was part owner of those Blaze Pizza franchises. All right, seeing a lot of names scrolling in. But we got to get everybody joining this community here. It's not great pizza, to be honest, as Windsor. Yeah, I remember it was kind of a gimmick, right? Isn't it like flame broiled pizza or something? I think we went once or twice because my wife wanted to check it out. Ooh, no doubter for Andrew Jones. All right, we'll get into the next moment, but we may be out of moments soon. Under 20 seconds, TikTok. Hurry up, guys. Send the universe. Send your followers in here. We need everybody on deck. We want to do the pack opening, and we got to get there quick. If we don't get you guys following on the purple app, we will not be adding time. Last moment here. We'll go extra time till the moment's done if we can hit those 4 follows. But yeah, maybe I should have restarted stream at some point for what it's worth, Windsor. You know, it could have been slightly affected by Xbox being down too. Although you think more kids would be scrolling TikTok since they can't game. Yeah, TikTok taking the L. We did 360 follows or something Saturday. Yesterday was a solid like 150-ish. Today we're on 30 something. Not the viewers' fault. You guys have been great. My fault for not keeping you guys in stitches today. Ethan went completely ham here. Followed on the purple, subbed over on the red chat. I didn't see your follower, but yeah, the followers aren't notifying on the purple side apparently. So let's see, Ethan, we should add a minute for you as we knock out this moment. For anybody just coming in, if we hit our follower goal, we'll do a pack opening. I'm sure you guys want to see the packs. Let me add a minute back to the timer. Thanks to Ethan for being a multi-way follower. Ethan, you got Instagram? I'll add a minute if you guys follow on Instagram too. Same name over on Insta. I had a potential sponsor say, "Oh, do you have an established following on Instagram?" I'm like, "Yeah, I have a following there, but it's fractional compared to the other ones." I'm trying to get into my tools and put this timer back up for you guys. Thanks to Ethan. So we'll do one more countdown here. All right, there we go. That's the Ethan minute because he went out of his way. Let him pull up Instagram now. All right, Rogue is coming in on Insta. Blaze followed on Insta. I'm definitely following you guys back too, as long as you don't have those private accounts that I can't follow back. Always feel weird trying to follow the private accounts. Like, well, maybe they don't want me to follow them. All right, so some Insta buddies coming in. Let's put up 2 minutes for the Insta crew. Oh, we got a shot. We got a blank buddy followed. We're 3 away on TikTok. Windsor hardly uses it anymore. I hardly use it either. I mean, I push my reels over there, so it's like the same videos that you guys will see on YouTube Shorts or the TikTok uploads will be there. I didn't see what I need to do. Oh, get on base 2 times. All right, can Beltran beat that out? No. All right, we'll restart. Hey, what's up, Nick? How's your day going? We got another Insta buddy. All right, let me add another minute for you. And thank you guys for connecting there. I almost never talk about the platform because I was trying to live stream there, and then I saw their CEO or whoever he was saying, we're not a streaming platform. You're not going to have much discoverability on our platform with live streaming. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do? I'm not going to go dip my my toes in the beach and send out those types of pictures all the time. I feel like that's mostly what people do. Let's see, doing good. Thanks for asking for Nick. Right on, Nick. We're trying to hit a follower goal. of 35 followers for a pack opening for you guys. We want to rip the packs and engagement bait if we get any diamonds. A little bit of a shorter stream, 1-on-1 on ranked today, and I might have another ranked game in me if the timer goes up. Timer did expire, but you guys are being champs, being multi-way followers. Who's my favorite baseball player? Kurt's currently, all-time, I would take Big Mac. Mark McGwire would be my all-time pick. Mercer just jumped in. We're getting closer. Thanks, Mercer. 2 away from pack opening. In the meanwhile, I'm doing some of these moments for the Hall of Fame program. We're hitting with Beltran right now. I will 100% follow you if you have followed me, Ethan. Yeah, I'll definitely follow you guys back there. No problem on following back there. TikTok, there's the whole concept of what they call social proof. So I don't really follow back many accounts. So if a sponsor or brand looks at my account, you know, I'm only following like 100 friends or something, but I have 45,000 followers. So it doesn't look like I'm following for follows, right? Type of thing. But yeah, Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads, any of those, I consider those more networking sites. So yeah, if you guys follow, I'll follow back over there. In fact, let me pull up the web page and see if I can get you guys right away, so you know I'm not just yapping. there's Unc Donnie. He's yapping again. All right, I see Blaze followed. I'm following back. It's going very slow. Ethan followed. Rogue Raven and Seth Attack have followed. I click on follow. Rogue Raven, it requested you. So if you don't want to be followed back, Rogue, no problem. I don't mean to be too creepy. All right, 2 followers, and we got a minute to get it. I'll open packs if we get our follower goal, guys. Share the stream if you're new. You may not be convinced if you're new. The longtime buddies have already shared. Giants is shared. Everett shared. Fireman shared. What I need 4 total bases. All right, we'll just stay in the moment, see if we can run into one. We got Royals Beltran. We're under the wire again. If you guys follow Purple App or Instagram, I'll add a minute to the time bank for you guys following there. All right, we need total bases. We're just going to keep running. Nick Martin with the big share. Thanks, Nick. This one hit towards the fountains, and I think we got 3. No, they gave me a double. Dang it. Under 30 seconds, though. We need it if you guys are on TikTok. Don't let the timer run out on us. Let's see. That was from a Psycho X. You forgot it was private. Yeah, some folks you don't want knowing all your business. Nick, I think I might have missed one. Filtering seems to be kind of bad today. So I'm sorry. No, I didn't see your comment. I would never purposely ignore anything you guys say in chat. 10-second warning, guys. We need all hands on deck to save the stream. We're going to stall out 2 followers shy of a pack opening on TikTok. Unbelievable. I'm incredulous. All right. The stream has failed. Oh, I don't have the fell joke image handy where I would pop it up on screen. All right. Followers, timer, all the stuff. We're trying to get in here on Beltran. I'll finish up Beltran, and I'll probably open a consolation pack for you guys. For everybody being in great sports. I guess we can put the goal back up. Let's see if this is going to elevate for the home run. It will. So between now and when I see you guys tomorrow for gaming, I'm going to try to complete that conquest map. So we have a lot of packs in the pack queue. And there's a handful of moments here still to do. Let me open a consolation pack as we came up just short TikTok and Twitch and Instagram and all that. So let's see. We have 13 packs. Let's do the 2 headliners. Got a pack 1 headliner and a pack 13. So we're looking for Hoffman. I just sold the Hoffman the other day, and Finley. All right, what are our odds? Never tell me the odds. 1 in 8 for a diamond. All right, first one is going to be a whole lot of nothing. Here we go again. All right, it's a double whammy. on that one. Let's see. Somebody just followed in. It's the real Landon. Landon, thanks for following. Eli Fairbanks followed. Now we hit our goal. I don't know what to do. I think we'll save these packs for tomorrow's queue. I don't know. If everybody spams packs, I'll open these 10 packs here. And I'll save the Twitch drop packs. TikTok, are you guys willing to spam packs in the chat? Landon wants the packs. We're just about to get out of here, Landon. Packs. All right. You guys earned it. Let's crank the timer up. Or excuse me, not the timer, the follower goal. I will buy a bundle if we get to 50 followers during this pack opening. Shoot, I'll buy a bundle at 40 followers. So now you guys have a few minutes to get your friends in here. Preston's in. Thanks, Preston. We're going to the store and buying a bundle if we hit 40. Well, I guess it would help if I put the goal up where you guys could see it. And the timer counting down probably helps. So we go into the overlay. Well, at a minute, because we only got like a minute's worth of packs here. Right, when you guys follow, timer goes up. Preston, thanks for jumping in. Who is your favorite baseball team? Preston, Eli, and Landon, since you guys are all new. I feel like one of those guys that's been on the slot machine too long. I could have sworn there was a different animation 2 packs ago, and I was like, oh, this is going to be something special here. We got a Royals fan, Braves fan in the chat. Willie Wilson and Del Murphy are my favorite Royal and Brave, respectively. How about for you fellas? All right, packs are dry. We got 2 shots for romance here on this ball, and as a habit. See, there's a diamond. All right, we got to hit 40 followers before the 22 seconds goes over to reveal the diamond, guys, or else we're not going to flip it. We're going to get greet. Executioner is a Red Sox fan. Exotic Edits likes the Dodgers. All right, let's see. Mercer's sharing the stream a million times here. Kyle just cranked up the timer with a follow. Thanks, Kyle. Let's see. Red Sox for Tyler. You personally like Mikey Skrimsky. Yeah, Yaz is a good call. Mercer's going to bring in the whole community. Mercer's going nuts. All right. This one will get flipped over at 40 followers. RJ, thanks for following. I thought we were out of here, and then we hit the diamond. All right, timer is moving up. 2 minutes on the timer. We may have enough time for a rank game the way we're going. BD's jumping in on the follow. Thanks, BD. All right, diamond gets revealed on 40 followers. Tyler's jumped in. All right, thanks, Tyler. New goal will be this. 45 for the bundle, since we got to find a diamond here. I'll buy a bundle for you guys at 45 followers. So now you know, you guys earned this one. Thank you for all your participation. I think it's Judge. I'm pretty sure it's Judge by the way the borders flash in there. So everybody spam Judge, or you find the gavel emote and put it in chat. Then we'll flip it. Let's see. Rogue Raven says Shipper and Mad Dog loved when you had Boone at second base too. Also loved Marcus Giles randomly. Giles is a fun player. Oh, Kurtz is fine. I like Kurtz too. But yeah, spam Judge. I'm sorry, Rogue Raven. I forgot you didn't like Judge. It wasn't purposeful. We had this going the other day too for Judge. A lot of stubs. All right. We got BD, Mercer, and Windsor. There's more of you guys that can type Judge in the chat. All right, Giants is in. All right. Here we go. Bonga. Oh, it's Harper. Harper wearing a Judge skin suit. That's crazy. All right. The next one is gold. So we get Harper. I'll buy a bundle at 45 followers, guys. You did call it, man. Like Nostradamus. Kyle Damas over there in chat. All right, I will buy one bundle today, and I don't know. Should we buy the All-Star bundle or the Willie McGee bundle? Oh, Fins Up followed. Yeah, 2-minute timer rule. If you guys follow on that purple platform right there. Boop, there it is. So you guys know which one it is. I'm adding a minute to the timer. So here we are. It's up to you guys. Willie McGee Chase is yours if we get there. Need 45 followers. It's Nick. Hey, welcome over, Fins Up. Who's your favorite Finn of all time? You just got Willie McGee yesterday, so get the regular one, says Chado. Yes, we're down for Willie. Jay's up for Willie. I probably could have bought Willie if I just would have went and bought him for all these 50 bundles. Oh, Waylo just came over and followed on the purple app too. All right, 2-minute warning rules are still in play. Thanks, Waylo. Let's add a minute for him as well. We're getting more purple followers and TikTok followers. 45. I'm pointing too high. There we go. 45 followers, guys, and I'll buy the 50 bundle. You're feeling lucky for me. Me too, bud. Yeah, Waylo, thanks for being a multi-way follower. Patience is key. We're fishing. We're fishing for men here. If we get enough of you guys connecting with us, we'll buy the chase bundle. Timer runs out. We're really out of here, though. Instagram saved the stream a few times already. If you buy the 50, Mercer will buy one. Mercer's going to parallel pack pull with us if we get 4 more followers. And Mercer shared with like 8 billion followers on his account. So, Mercer, we just need your buddies to follow in. All right. Follow the purple app. I'll add a minute. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. I would buy the All-Star bundle, but the All-Star bundle only has the option to get Byron Buxton in it. We don't want Buxton. I don't want a non-switch hitter in the lineup. I want Willie McGee, man. Packing Willie McGee in the powder blue. It's going to be sweet. Definitely not going to pull Kurtz or somebody out of there instead. All right, 4 followers, and we buy the bundle. The Chase bundle. The one that you guys want. Anybody that made it to the purple app, you guys are more than welcome to join us in our Discord server. I just linked it in the chat. While we wait to see if we are bundle boys and girls today, name one player whose jersey you regret never buying. That's our question of the day today. Name one player whose jersey you regret never buying. I phrased that wrong. I read that wrong at the start of the stream. I was thinking, who's the guy that you never regretted purchasing, spending your money on? Justin Fields beats, says Bo knows. Oh, Bears. Okay. I didn't know what the beats was, but I thought maybe it was a collab with Dr. Dre. There's so much stuff out there that I'm not locked into. Eli says Mike Yastrzemski. He regrets not getting a Yaz jersey. Francisco Alvarez, Giants guy, has no regrets. Are you the guy that has it tattooed on his chest? No regrets. Mercer, he's got the Josh Naylor regrets in the chat. We have 5 minutes to get there, guys. So 5 minutes to get 4 followers, and then we'll be opening for your viewing enjoyment a 50 bundle, looking for Shohei and more. Let's go on a random walk down ESPN headlines while we wait to see if the algorithm blesses us today. And thank you, everybody, for participating. Let's see. Eric Bieniemy's wife was allegedly shot by the couple's son. I did read that today. I forgot to mention it on stream. That is wild. Eric Bieniemy, he was a hot head coaching candidate and just kind of bounced around as a coordinator. There was some talk about possible discrimination, which I don't doubt. But you know, who knows what really went on with Bieniemy? But yeah, Bieniemy's wife, I think she's in stable condition from what I remember reading. But she was shot by the couple's son. UNC places top Belichick aide Lombardi on leave. When does Lombardi pull the plug? Lombardi. When does Belichick pull the plug on being a college coach? The Sixers welcome LeBron with a coronation fit for a king. He should have came to the Warriors. Brown knows Vrabel's rip comes from a great place. Not sure what that's about. Manuel gets $7.14 million in other perks in the buyout. Commanders fired their tight end coach following a DWI charge. A lot of drinking and driving and other stuff. Tony Romo this weekend too. The Romo pitcher is crazy. Colts Jones says he's fully cleared from the Achilles, and Madrid is to land star Diomande for a record deal. For anybody just browsing, we need to get to our follower goal. I'm going to buy a huge plethora of packs for you guys, but we got to get there in 3 minutes. We need 4 followers in 3 minutes. The timer goes up when you guys follow. You regret not getting a Ricky Henderson Disney themed Angels jersey for Tippis. Oh, that would be a nice jersey. Let's see. Be patient. Learn to tunnel the pitches. Yep, that's true. Yeah, those are good points from Rogue Raven. Mercer followed. Mercer's been followed though. Mercer's sharing. We got to get more followers. The thing will go up automatically, friend, when people follow. Lots of activity. I think we're getting the For Your Page push into the non-sports world. But I'm up for whatever you guys like. Yeah, Mercer already counted today, though, bud. I can't count him twice. Tickfinity is the one doing the counting. We got 41 to 45. I love your lobbying. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream and you want us to get the packs going. We opened the packs we did have. Purple pack could be in play if we got enough followers today. I know you guys go nuts for the purple pack. We'll play 2-minute warning rules. If you guys follow on the purple app, we'll add a minute for you. Otherwise, timer is going to expire here soon, and we'll just have to think about what Willie McGee would have looked like coming out of that pack. Willie's quite a handsome man, 6'1", 175 pounds, 26 years old. Willie McGee from California. Where was Willie born? Let's play Where Was Willie Born with our last 2 minutes and see if we figure it out. Willie McGee. I'm pulling up his wiki. Oh, there's one. Hey, welcome in, Gabriel. Willie D. McGee. Where was he born? He was born in San Francisco. Makes sense that he went and played for the Giants for a while. I got all the stubs, eh? Don't worry about the stubs. I just need you guys to hit us with a follower goal. Oh, Willie cost $460,000 though. I may buy him today. San Francisco left his heart in the city by the bay. LeBron's washed up, just looking for an easy ring. Once again, team hopping. That is LeBron's legacy, in my opinion, as a LeBron hater. Me and the other old guy that always was engagement baiting. The guy that used to be on with on ESPN with Stephen A. Smith. Is it Skip Bayless? Is that who I'm thinking of? Is the LeBron hater? All right, 1 minute to go, guys. We need you all on the follow team. We will buy a 50 bundle if we get there. We just need 3 followers to get it. So, yeah, DonyellFreak's in his Skip Bayless era. In just jumped in. That pumps up the timer a little bit. We're 2 away from a 50 bundle. We want Willie McGee. We want free Willie in this chat. You guys follow, the timer goes up. It's sad, bro. You used to root for him growing up. Can't stand him anymore, honestly, for fins up. I mean, I'm older, so I remember really liking LeBron before he left for Miami, and then I kind of soured on him, and it's been more and more that way over the years. If he would have came and played with Steph, though, I would have enjoyed watching those guys together. All right, fellas, you earned it. I don't know how we did it, but yes, we're spending $75,000 on this bundle. Here are the rules for TikTok. If you guys follow under 2 minutes to the purple app, I will add a minute to the timer. There's the purple app pack as well. If we run out of time, we will stop the pack opening. So keep following, sharing, and liking. We can always save the packs for tomorrow. We got to maintain time to this chase pack because we need Willie McGee. So Austin's in. He's playing the game. Mercer bought it with me. We're parallel ripping here. Willie, 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 free Willie. We like the Willie spam in the chat. Willie could be ours at the end of this pack opening. Don't let the timer expire, though, or we have to stop ripping. You guys follow on the purple side, I will add a minute because it only gives me the option to add a minute. Oh, Bono's came over. Thanks, Bo. Bo just added a minute to the time bank. Thanks, Bo. Grayson, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Grayson. All right, we're still under 2 minutes. 2-minute warning rules. Purple app follows. We'll add a minute to the timer. Ethan's got the Willies going. We got a Diamond Marlins jersey there. So I don't know what to list it for, but let me list it and I'll deal with it later. I hate trying to sort out the jerseys. You know, so many of them, you'll have multiples, but they're non-sells. It's like, why are you guys giving me so many jerseys? Just let me convert that stuff to stubs. We're getting the diamonds, but they're over here in the wrong part. The ecstatic Burger Man icon. That's the one we needed. I can't sell it for more than 3,000. Okay. We need 3,000 for this Burger Man icon, and we need more followers in the chat. Let's see. Dakota, welcome back in. Good to have you there, Dakota. We are in a time crunch. If the timer expires, we'll stop the pack opening. Chase pack at the end of the rainbow. Willie McGee 99. We are visualizing him and freeing Willie here today. Open the chase. We'll get there, Austin, hopefully. Chase pack comes last. Share the stream with your friends, Austin. Spread the word. Be a DonyellFreak disciple. Grayson Beckett just came in. Thanks, Grayson. Grayson, who's your favorite baseball team? Derek Rose would have been better than LeBron if he hadn't gotten injured. Just personal opinion for fins up. Gannon coming up clutch. Thanks, Gannon. for connecting with us. Who do you root for as a baseball enjoyer, Gannon? Just press square, bro. Colton, you're not even a follower, man. We're going to have to burn some time here as I navigate over to timeout Colton. Colton's acting like he's got a patient on the operating table. He's performing neurosurgery or something. Colton, yeah. Nobody's relying on you for that. There's nothing wrong with my Abdullah Mangala, bud. Anthony, chill out, dude. Gannon's a Pirates fan. Who's your favorite Pirate, past and present? I would go Andy Van Slyke and Ellie De La Cruz. I'm not a big Skeens guy. Let's see. Chase pack at the end of these. So let's see if we can make it. We need followers. If the timer runs out, the pack opening stops. Anthony, go. Don't let the door hit you, Anthony. Yes, Colton showing the small PP. Talking too much. Anthony, you're talking too much. I'm just waiting for Windsor to drop the hammer on top of the head there. Hey, Rolling Thunder, thanks for the roses. We're almost out of time. We got to get followers, guys. Follower runs out. We're out of here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Rolling Thunder, thanks for the heart, me. All right. I think we're crashing out there. Follows have stopped. Purple app. They didn't make it over to the purple side to follow, although we're not getting the notifications there. What should we do? JR added some roses. Gavin followed. All right. 1 minute for JR and Gavin. The overlay betrayed us again. Last chance. Windsor, we love it when they get upset. Colton fouled from being in the penalty box. Good going, Colton. All right, Colton will come back after his attitude adjustment. The Pirates, you love Jason Bay. Also love Jack Wilson, Pedro Alvarez when you were doing fantasy for Rogue Raven. Rolling Thunder, thanks for all the roses. Those add to the timer too. Don't worry about the follower total. We just need to keep time on the clock for now, guys. Chase pack at the end of it. So, yeah, don't let the timer expire. If anybody's hoarding a galaxy, throw the galaxy at us. Yeah, we're chugging down the track here. Rolling Thunder, thanks for the donut, sir. What's everyone's favorite donut type? I'm a maple bar guy. 20 standards remain. We'd like to pop a chase pack out of this so we could do a double chase scenario. Timer is under 30 seconds now, or right at 30 seconds. If you're on the For Your page, we need you to follow so the timer goes up so we can finish this pack opening. Chocolate donut for SF Giants. Willie McGee is in the balance. Rolling Thunder's feeding us donuts here. Thunder's keeping the stream going. Thanks, Thunder. You're really trying to tell somebody how to flip a card. People love to be cringe edgelords. It's what we were talking about a little bit earlier, right? Some of these kids have no ability to be patient, to be bored, just to have a conversation. They got us freak out in somebody's live because I'm not opening the pack fast enough for them. Regular maple for Eli. Woof woof Spencer. Thunder, thank you for additional donuts. We need followers, guys. We don't have to get 90 followers. Let me lower that real quick. Maybe confusing For Your page buddies. But yeah, the followers add to the timer. So yeah, just follow in. Got to make sure we have enough time to open all these packs. And then we'll do something greet for the Chase 19. You guys love it when we get greet. Sniff is cool. Spencer, welcome aboard, guys. We are 3 away from 55. We can drive 55 in here. Rolling Thunder, thank you for all your generosity. In all seriousness, I do appreciate it. And thanks for the roses in chat. Thunder's been pumping this timer up here, trying to get us through our pack opening. Buzzer beater scenarios. We like it in here. All right, 7 standards. He's been pretty forgettable other than a lot of diamond equipment stuff, collection stuff. We need time on the time bank so we don't fail to open Willie McGee. Thunder is feeding us all donuts in the TikTok chat. Thanks for the additional donut, Rolling Thunder. All right, 3 standards, 3 shots for romance. And we need to hit our follower goal to get to Willie McGee. If anybody falls to the purple app, let me know that you're there. Stream Elements is doing a bad job. We'll add a minute for purple app followers. What's our goal for Willie McGee to get opened up? Or we say Willie for next stream. I'm thinking 69, guys. 69's nice. I know it's a little bit of a stretch, but we can make it. 69 followers for Willie. And if you guys follow on Purple app, I add a minute to the timer. We got 50 seconds. Tight Spot says give him 5 minutes. Tight Spot's very generous. Willie, Willie, Willie. Free Willie, guys. Are we going to free Willie? Need everybody following, sharing, and liking. If you make it over to the purple side, we'll add a minute to the time bank. 30 seconds. For your page push. Why did I mute you? That's not nice. This is not a nice stream, Colton. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Have you heard that term before? Thomas, welcome in. Thanks for following, Thomas. I think you were saying I wasn't flipping the cards fast enough, Colton. Jay says to free him. Free Willie, guys. We got to get our followers in before the timer expires. Every follower drives up the timer. And we add a minute if you follow on the purple app. I'll add a minute if you guys follow on Instagram as well. Same name there. I'm about to mute you again, Colton. Should we mute Colton? Colton, you are now going to be tried by a jury of your peers. Anything that you say can and will be held against you. Colton is whining that he got muted because he was complaining we weren't flipping packs fast enough. Yes. Yeah. All right, everybody. The jury says to take Colton out. Colton's getting taken out. JR got him, and we need more followers. Time to zip it for him. Timer is going out. Don't let the stream in. Follow. Hurry. Oh, Alsoli just made it over. You see the lights are flashing green. He added to the time bank. Tampa Bay followed, and so did the Blank Buddy. So I owe you guys a minute on the timer. Don't let the timer expire. If you follow purple, you get a minute to the time. Shoot. Where's my timer? There we go. Old man with technology. There's a time. We got to hit 69 followers to open Free Willie. We're going to free Willie if we get there. You became a title gifter for the first time. Yes, you have. Rolling Thunder. Open the purple one. We'll play for the purple one. Ooh, Bo followed on the red chat too. Open the purple one. Tyler Glasnow favorite for Ancelotti or Oselli. I don't know actually how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, bud. Oselli probably, right? Let's see. Purple. It'll be Luis Ariza, maybe, if we're so lucky. Zalado, welcome aboard. We got to get our followers filled out, the goal, before the timer expires. Timer goes up when you guys follow. And if you follow on the purple app, sniff, I will add a minute to the time bank. Sniff, you need to follow on the purple side so you can get these purple packs. We know you want to see it. Mercer, he's on his chase pack. Mercer, we're both going to hit Willie McGee. I can feel it. Jackson takes us into the 60s on today's stream. Thank you, Jackson. Bryce just jumped in as well. Thank you, Bryce. 69 followers to Free Willie. And then you guys got to spam Free Willie in chat. Followed on Insta. All right, I owe a minute to Jay, and I'm going to follow Jay back right now. I got to get my Insta up, guys. That sounded bad. But hey, I did contact Blue Chew to see if they want to sponsor the stream as well. We'll see what happens with that possible sponsorship. I don't need their product, but yeah, we will definitely work with them. Let's see. So Jay, he definitely did follow. I'm following him back on Instagram. Sniff just followed on the blue side as well, purple side, excuse me. Let's add a minute for Sniff. We're adding a minute for purple or Insta follows because we need to grow that Insta community. Willie doesn't get freed unless we get to 69 TikTok followers. We need the meme. We need Willie to be nice. I should have probably made it 6'7". Oh, it's the same name, Bo. Yeah, it's DonyellFreak there. I should probably add it to the rotator thing. Rotator is free on Tickfinity. It rotates. It shows the purple platform and the red platform and my username. But I have to pay if I want more than 3. Open it now. This guy's freaking out. Calm down, Sniff. Purple pack is very special to me because it lets me advertise that we're live on the purple side without saying it. Sniff, share the stream with your friends. We got to get 69 followers, so TikTok is the one that we need to move. Sniff says he's not going to share the stream. Bo followed on Insta. Bo, you legend. Thanks, buddy. We're adding a minute for Bo on the Insta follow. Let me make sure I follow you back as well, Bo. Yeah, I should. I need to get the Instagram over 1,000 at least, I think. The reason Instagram's on my mind, it was because of Nugenics. She'll love it too. I contacted him. I kept telling Windsor I was going to contact Nugenics. So I contacted Nugenics as a possible, brand collaboration, and right now they're pushing Meta platforms, and I have nothing on Meta. I don't have a Facebook page and stuff. Mute sniff, mute sniff, sniff. You will now be tried by a jury of your peers. Anything that you say can will be used against you. Sniff. Jury, should we mute sniff? Tyler, we got to get the follower goal first. Mute him now. Mute, 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 mute. All right, it's the mutiny on Sniff here. Sniff, I'm sorry, you got to go to the gulag for 5 minutes. Oh, JR, gotcha. We just got to hit our follower goal, Frankie. Yeah, share the stream with your friends. We're milking it, but that's usually what we do when it's pack time. Pack time is engagement time on TikTok for a lot of you guys. Let's see. Bonga Bonga followed. Wow, I thought you were a follower, Bonga Bonga. Pretty sure Bonga Bonga, somebody we know from Purple app. Tyler sharing with their friends. Let's go, Tyler. Everybody spam Tyler in the chat. Tyler's bringing in the whole community. All right, but we're 7 followers away, and we're looking to free Willie if we get those 7 followers on TikTok. It is 2-minute warning rules. If you follow on Purple app or Instagram, I'll add a minute. Big Tone followed, Marcus followed, Matt followed. Yeah, now we're chugging down the track. Yeah, win Tyler. Trey wants to know what I play on. Tyler sent Ben. Welcome in, Ben. Benny, I think. Hopefully I'm saying it right. I'd like to tell you I'm playing on GameCube, but we're not. All right. We're close, guys. We're 4 followers away. Xbox is working again. I know Xbox servers have been down for most of the day. Yeah, it's hot, and we're going to get the heat dome now. I think starting Wednesday, it's like 104 for a bunch of days in a row. Solo 104, 105s, all that nonsense coming. So for anybody just coming in, we are chasing our follower goal. If you follow up, we will, get to 69 followers, and we'll open up this chase pack. If anybody follows on the Purple app, and I'll show it there on the screen. You follow on the Purple app, I'll add a minute. You follow on Instagram, I'll add a minute. I'm only adding a minute because I can't add 15 seconds, which is what we usually add. It's 118 where Ethan is. Dude, that's messed up. It's 104, feels like 109. We need to build more AI data centers so we can figure out how to stop all these hot temperatures, right? Let's see. Sammy says open the chase pack. We're trying, Sammy. Open the follow button, bud. Staying in the room today then for Rogue Raven. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot out here in the Central Valley. Yeah, where's Purple President? He's building a data center right now out in DC. Only 3 away. Well, it's right there, Sammy. Can you not see it on the overlay? We're on 69 of we're on 66 of 69. 69 is where we'll open. All right. 2-minute warning is in effect. So 2-minute warning is when we add a minute for Purple app and for Insta app there. Oh, it's blocked. I'm sorry, bud. Sammy, thanks for jumping in. 1 away. Frankie is the magic man. Now, let me ask you guys an important question. Do you want me to no-look this pack opening, turn away from it, and you guys are spamming W's or L's in the chat? Do you want me to stare it down? How should we do the pack opening, guys? No look, says Bo. All right, Bo, I'm going to no-look it. The only thing I will look at is I'm going to find out if it's red or not red, because we're going to increase our follower goal after we open up this pack. We gotta hit the goal for flipping it. How's that sound? Now that everybody's here, now that all the friends are here, follower goal will be 80 to flip it, whether it's red or diamond. So follow now, so we're good. All right, so we're no looking it. We're on the open screen. All right, that'll take us to the card. I'm counting the light flashes. The lights flash when we get to 80. So I don't know if it's red. I don't know if it's blue, but I'm not flipping until we get to 80, guys. The lights flash for like 8 seconds. So I need everybody to follow. We got to get 80. So I gotta pretend I can see chat. Hopefully it's red. If it's red, it's Willie, probably. If it's not red, it's probably Judge. So keep my lights flashing blue, and I know we're on track, guys. If the lights start flashing green, I know you followed on the Purple app. We could definitely use some Purple app followers. If we crank up the timer enough, I'll either play another rank game or we'll do the moments. Probably the moments. I don't think we'll crank up the timer that much. But the lights stop flashing. I don't think we've hit 80 followers yet. So I need to see the blue lights flashing there in front of me. It's past this bike, aka the elliptical, is where I see the lights flash. They flash automatically when you cats follow. So once we're beyond 80, then I'll flip it over. I think we're like on 77, but now I see the lights going again. So you guys are being a great audience. I know you like talking to the back of my head. This is the Pee Wee Herman stream. Pee Wee's Playhouse, Donnie's Playhouse. I better not feel anything sticky hit the back of my hair. Lights are flashing again, so I think we're on 78 followers. I'm guessing. I'm not looking at the overlay. I'm just doing this off the top of my my brain. The amazing Kreskin. We were waiting to see if we got Willie McGee or Aaron Judge. I think I need to see the lights flash 2 more times, either for you guys following on TikTok or on Twitch. All right, there's one more. I think we need one more after this strobe animation stops. They flash for like 8 seconds when you guys follow. It's more dramatic at night, the lights, but we've adjusted the new camera to make them darker. So I think we're stuck on 79. I'm waiting for that strobe to end, and then we'll get to 80, and then we'll flip it over. I'm filling a Willie McGee, and while you're waiting, thank you guys for waiting. Please spam W's in the chat or L's in the chat. I'm not able to read the monitors looking this way. I don't have the AI glasses, so I can't see. Okay, light stop. We need one more light flash animation. So either you guys can follow on the purple side or the TikTok side. It's DonyellFreak on all socials. When I see the lights moving, I'll flip it over. There we go. All right, be ready to spam W's or L's. Here it comes. All right. I hope it's all nothing but W's. If it's not W's, we may have to buy another bundle. I don't know what we'll do. Oh my God, it's Corey Seager. Jeez, why can't we not pack freaking Willie McGee already? Wow, timer went up a lot. You guys have been a great audience. All right, quickly, here's the deal. 7 minutes are on the timer. If we had 100 followers, I'll buy another bundle. Last bundle of the day, though, because I got to save some stubs. 100 followers for another bundle. Don't let the timer run out. Let's see. You got Seager. Man, Seager is a terrible, terrible pull. All right, so let's fix the overlay. 100 followers to our goal. I know there's a bunch of you watching. Just follow up. Make it easier for everybody else, because then they're going to have to follow me on Instagram and stuff. You guys don't want to do all that. You're already happy in the app. All right, so we'll chase Willie one more time. We got to get to 100 followers. Our balls are in your court. Yep, another bundle. If the timer runs out, though, we're killing the stream. It's going to be like I shot the sheriff here. You love the streams. I love it when you're here, dude. You're always funny. I don't even know your name because you don't have a display name, but your profile picture is unique. I don't really know what that is. Looks like a doll with its eyes out. Kind of looks like Sid from Toy Story, because I've recently been watching the Toy Story. I don't even know what you call it. What do you call it when it's 5 films? It's not the trilogy, obviously. Been watching those with the kids. That's who it looks like. Is it Sid from Toy Story? All right. 100 followers, we buy a 50 bundle for you guys. Thank you to the 91 of you cats that followed. I see Noah, Aiden, Double J, Brennan, Weston, Star, Spider, Piano Keys, Nick, Farah, Seco, Brennan, 44 Canes, Oliver Hockey, It's Breck, Racy, Justin Milan, Evan V, EV6, and Jack all followed. Oh, David Earless, welcome in, David. I'm sorry, I had my back turned. That's why the timer went up so much. Thank you for the hat and mustache, the gold boxing gloves, and the roses, David. Bentley, thank you as well for jumping in. All right, so Mercer will do a bundle with me. We're trying to get to 100. Yeah, I guess the Toy Story series, right? It's probably the right term. I was thinking there's probably like a term for 5 that's similar to trilogy, but I don't know the word off the top of my head. So let's see. Mercer's willing to do a 50 bundle. I'm in for another 50 bundle. We'll chase Willie one more time. Turn around again if you guys want another no look. But first, we got to get the followers. So everybody follow, share, and like. 5 minutes is on the clock to get there. If we don't make it today, oh well, it's still been a fun stream. I'm going to do some moments until we get to the 2-minute warning, though. So you guys know to follow, share, and like. Here's the fastest way to do moments. Back out of Diamond Dynasty. Tab down a couple times. On the left-hand side, it says moments, and you can get into them. I don't believe that, or excuse me, I don't not believe it, Jay. You probably opened a million packs. I do drag them out a little bit. All right, when we get to 2 minutes, I'll go back to 2 minute warning rules. Just by Willie says tight spot. Tight spot, think of all the friends that we made along the way. Maybe that was a true Free Willie, was all the friends we made. All right, hit a home run postseason for the Angels. Angels in the postseason? Sorry, Tippus. Sorry, Chaotic Mike. Just playing with you guys so they know that you're all hanging out. Jay, I'm probably going to buy him later today. At least I want to buy him before he goes out of packs. That is not a home run. That is a single down the left field line. Yes, Mercer's been a follower. All right. When we get to 2 minutes, guys, I'll go back to the pack queue and we'll really work the algorithm again. The fun is in the chase. Yes. Everybody can just go and spin stubs. I'm like Jean Vandevelde, man. I'm going to mess up this British Open doing it my way. All right. Beltran will knock it out. We're 9 followers from another 50 bundle. I'll go buy a bundle with the chase pack. If you guys follow, share, and like. At 2 minutes, we'll play 2 minute warning rules for you guys to follow on other platforms too. We got Sully, Colin, Frankie, Redo, Mac, Rogan. Welcome in, guys and gals. We like the ladies to participate too. It's not just a boys club. Everybody's welcome here. We got to get on base one time with Carlos Beltran. Who did I end up pulling in the chase back? I didn't pull Willie. I can tell you that much, Fireman. So we're back at it here. We're burning off our time, but we're willing to do one more chase bundle. We need the fireman crew in here. We need everybody from the fire department to join us. Lorenzo just joined us. Lorenzo, are you a firefighter? Fireman's actually usually really good about sending a lot of likes, so I just play him with him. We will get on base there. Time for another moment. Before we hit the 2 minute warning. 2 minute warning, we'll go back to the pack menu. Need that sense of urgency for the TikTok kids. They like it when we get greet in here. Oh, we're almost ready to go back around the XP wheel too. Need an extra base hit. Yeah, it was Seager. Yeah, it was Seager. Andrew Rodolfo Bernardo Jones. What a name. Greet is life. Yes. It's funny when they get upset, Windsor. It's like let them go a little bit and then just stamp them out for acting a fool in the chat. Nolan, Boxing Glove, and Caden, welcome in, guys. We need an extra base hit in this moment. Don't let our timer expire. If it does, we'll really be out of here today. We've dragged it out quite a bit, but I'm up for another 50 bundle. If you guys are, that is not the extra base hit. Let me reset. I'll try this one more time, and then we're off to races. All right, 2 minute warning rules though. We're under 2 minutes TikTok. If you guys follow on Purple Stream or Instagram Stream, we're not streaming on Insta. If you guys follow on either platform, I'll add a minute to the time bank. We need to hit our follower goal before time expires so we can get on with another 50 bundle. JR Ohio State for life. Welcome in. Now we got 2 JRs in the community. Is it JR for John Robert, fellas? All right, that was perfect, but it's still not going to be an extra base hit. Let me skedaddle back over for the possible 50 bundle. All right. We got a buddy with, I'm assuming it's a bunch of emojis, but it's displayed as just a bunch of rectangles on my screen. Welcome over, Rectangle. Lorenzo says, no. The time did go up. It goes up 15 seconds, buddy. All right, 50 bundle is yours. We're going to free Willie in this 50 bundle. If we hit our follower goal, we need 6 followers. Count them. There we go. 6 followers for a Willie McGee chase. But our balls are in your court, TikTok. If you guys make it over to the purple side, if you migrate to the purple side or follow on Instagram, it's also DonyellFreak there. We will add a minute to the time bank. Javon just jumped in. Thanks, Javon. 5 away. 5 from trying to free Willie. We're on 95 of 100. Go, go, go. Jonathan's jumping in. Thanks, Jonathan. Who's your favorite baseball team? Everybody, let us know your favorite baseball team. Lorenzo, you're 1 follower ahead here. You're messing up our flow, Lorenzo. We're 4 away. We're not 3 away, Lorenzo. It's right over my head, Lorenzo. We got a Lakers fan and a Yankees fan. It's the same fan base. You guys also like the Cowboys, right? Let's see. No, you're okay, Lorenzo. Yeah. like Rogue Raven said, the fun's in the chase. We're just messing around. For anybody just browsing, timer goes up when you follow. I pointed the wrong way. We need 4 followers to buy a 50 bundle, and we will chase Willie McGee for your viewing enjoyment. Don't let the timer expire. Please follow, share, and like. We got a Mariners fan and a Nationals fan in the chat. Sixers fan for SF Giants. Got some LeBron buddies in here. Rams fan. Oh, that's tough. I like the Seahawks. So help myself, and rip some packs here on the stream. We're under a minute, so if you want to add a minute to the timer, follow DonyellFreak on Insta or follow on the Purple app. Purple app is this app. I have a purple pack to show you guys. We don't want to say the name. The very mysterious purple platform. We are going back to the shop, and hopefully we're opening this 50 bundle. I can't believe we're going to stall it on 4 followers short. Please share with your buddies. You don't care. Wherever LaMelo Ball goes, you go. You don't care. Hey, LaMelo is live. As long as you're not a pedestrian getting in front of his car. 30 seconds to go. Kaysen, thanks for sharing. Nugget, thanks for following. We need 3 more to buy this 50 chase pack. LaMelo's the GOAT. Timberwolves for Chiza. Yankees for Lorenzo. And we're pushing it again. We got to get everybody following. You even got the LaMelo shoes, the Big Baller brand shoes, the throwbacks, the Triple Bs. 20 seconds, guys. We're not playing. We're getting greet. We need Willie McGee, and we need to pack him. How are we going to get there? Follow, share, and like. 3 followers, hurry. Yep, it's that time. Under the wire, 10 seconds to go. I haven't seen anybody make it to the purple side. Timer's going, gone. Don't let the stream in. For your page, guys, stop playing. Jump in. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The computer is going to explode. Oh my God. Gannon's got the lights flashing. Can't make this up. Gannon _stall 12 followed right on 00. Gannon, I owe you the minute. Oh my God. Gannon, why'd you wait so long? All right, Gannon adds a minute to the timer. TikTok, you guys need to get it together though. Purple app is apparently the best app. What's the best stream? Purple or TikTok? It's taking me forever to find the freaking timer. All right, here we go. Gannon, thanks for being a Purple app follower. Gannon saved it on the buzzer. The ball was out of his hand before it hit 00. Gannon, that was clutch. Tight Spot is on a 15 stream watch streak. Yes, follow on the purple side. I'll add a minute if you follow there. We need 3 on TikTok, Lorenzo. We do have to silo the followers. If you guys follow on Insta, I'll add a minute. Just let me know you followed there. All right. Yeah, Lorenzo, it doesn't count the purple followers. It counts the TikTok guys. TikTok, I'm buying this chase bundle for your viewing enjoyment. Let's see. 8 Cotton? 8son? I don't know how to pronounce it. Welcome in, friend. All right, there's another purple follower. There's another minute. You did follow. Thanks for jumping over, buddy. Good to have you there. Mercer is trying like crazy to get this going. Gannon followed on the Instagram account. What a legend. Thanks, Gannon. Let me follow you back. Also, I'm going to make sure you really follow too, Gannon. Gannon did follow. Yeah, Gannon would never play. Thanks, Gannon, for connecting with us there. Let me add that minute for Gannon. We just got to get our follower goal to buy this 50 bundle, and this is last bundle of the day. Why are we being so greet, PCA edits? Yes, exactly. We are being greet again in the pack queue. All right, forget about it has followed. We're only 2 away now on TikTok from the 50 bundle. Let's make him have a 24-hour stream. Exactly. Yeah, just share it with everybody. Go into the popular streams and spread the word to DonyellFreak. Oh, somebody's dancing and she's got 10,000 watching her. Hey, DonyellFreak's even hotter. Let him know. No, don't do anything wrong. Don't do anything against TOS. All right, 2 followers in 2 minutes. We got that covered, right? I'd imagine. Willie McGee. We're chasing Willie McGee today. Brando, thanks for the heart me. How's your day going, Brando? Our question of the day is this while we wait. Name one player whose jersey you never regret buying. We need 2 more. 2 more. I love Kia. Yeah, it's a good car brand. Welcome in, Kia. Kia's followed on the purple app, so Kia's giving you guys more time to get to our 50 bundle. I don't think I want to buy the All-Star bundle, even though I really do like having that red diamond shining. That tends to get everybody going nuts there. So let's see. Mercer, thanks for sharing with all your friends. 2 away is where we're at. Make sure I'm following everybody on the gram here. We've revived the Instagram account. Somebody's pinging me in Discord. Oh, it's a ping for everybody. All right, 10 days till the Hall of Fame game. Who's watching the Hall of Fame game? All right, Nathan, thanks for being an Instagram follower. Right, there's plenty of time now. Can we get the train chugging down the track on the good old TikTok chat? Hey, thanks, buddy. I still don't know what I should call you, but yeah, some people enjoy hearing me talk, some don't. You know, win some, lose some. Willie McGee is the Chase 19 Chase card. We want to chase him with a 50 bundle. We are 2 TikTok followers shy of buying that bundle. If we had 100 followers, we'll buy it to celebrate. So be like Mercer and share the stream. We need Mercer's buddies coming in here. All right, lights are flashing blue. We're getting closer. It was Chill that came in. We're 1 away on TikTok from buying the 50 bundle. 1 more. We can do it. Somehow we managed. On a sleepy Monday, everybody's waking up. 99 followers, but we do have a problem. Willie McGee is not in our collection yet. You have none of the cards for Beltran. What do you need to do? Oh, you need to pump some money in the game or put a lot of time in LB Marine. The Beltran collection is quite a collection if you're just getting started. I don't believe I'm particularly close to it either. Those that have been collecting all along the way are probably there, but you need All-Star Game Bellinger, you need J-Ram, Ramirez, Marte, Scooble, Bichette. You need the vouchers from the Egg Hunt, standouts, breakouts, all that stuff. You got to get 30 of these. I don't know how many there are. Looks like there's 32, I think, without doing the math. So you need 30 of the 32 to lock into the collection for Carlos Beltran. So that's what you need. Marine, thanks for jumping in. That's 100 followers. I owe you guys a pack opening. We will open our packs on our own slow pace, and we will get greet when it's time to open up the final pack there. So don't let the timer run out. Keep following, guys. We don't need 200 followers. We'll just set we'll set a small goal so it doesn't put anybody off here in the overlay, and we'll start opening right now as soon as I can fix the overlay. I wish I could drag stuff around in Tickfinity. The things that I need are not next to one another. All right, 105. We just need to keep time up there. We're going to go through the first 50 as we make our way through. Bonga bonga says bang bang. SF Giants, I have no idea what you're talking about. Does anybody know what he meant to put in there? If you guys follow on the purple stream, we're under 2 minutes. We will add a minute to the timer. We're just racing against the clock here to finish up this bundle. We've had a few buzzer beaters where maybe the VAR technology malfunctioned and let the stream keep moving. Ryan Schwartz jumping in. Ryan, who's your favorite baseball team? Thanks for connecting with us, Ryan. The Rye guy. All right, we're still looking to hit a nice diamond out of the standards. The standards have been dry. Ryan's a Mets fan. Do you have a favorite Mets player, past and present, Ryan? It's say Yoenis Cespedes is my favorite guy to ever wear the Mets uniform, but Gary Carter in my youth was one of my favorites too. Okay, so just so everybody knows, timer runs out. We'll stop the opening till tomorrow, and we'll resume then after ranked gameplay. If we keep the timer moving up, we'll get into this chase pack eventually. And if you guys follow on Purple app or Instagram app, we will add time to the timer in the tune of 1 minute per follower. Depends on your opponent. You got to get 37 points. That's a lot. If it's somebody similar to you, Jay, you probably need 2. Usually it's around 30-ish points per win there. Used to be Nemo. AJ Ewing's your favorite currently. Don't let the pack opening in TikTok. Follow to add time. Ooh, there's our first diamond. All right, we're going to flip the diamond on 105. Diamond flips on 105. Here, Bonga Bonga is an Instagram follower. Thanks, Bonga. Let me get you on the gram. So now the pressure's on you guys. We don't want to close out with this diamond needing to flip. H-Town, go crazy. All right, I got him followed. 4 followers for the diamond flip. Hurry up. If you guys are lurking, playing around, now's the time. If you jump on purple or Insta, we'll add a minute. I owe a minute to Bonga Bonga. YKMH, welcome in. Raven, thank you for following as well. It's going to be 2 minutes to the clock here. If I can find my way to the clock. All right, 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. 1 for Bonga Bonga. And 1 for Raven, who followed on purple app. This diamond gets revealed at 105 followers. So TikTok, you guys are in charge of it. Spencer's there. Spencer Vanderslice. What's up, Spence? I'm Phil and Aaron Judge. We got a Blank Buddy coming through clutch. Thanks, Blank Buddy. We don't want to have the stream expire on a diamond, do we? All right, chase pack is what we're chasing for. Kerr made it over to the purple side. Are you a Curry fan by chance, or is it just Kerr? Welcome over. Thanks for being a multi-way 2-sport star. Purple app has been blowing up here of late. All right, 105 for the diamond reveal. I think the way that it's shining, I'm pretty sure it's Judge. Pretty sure there's a tell, but I'll tell you guys afterwards what the tell is. In addition to the diamond flip, we've also packed TJ Shook. Let me put in my Shook emote. We got Chris Roycroft, Lazaro Estrada, and we got the Weepas de Rochester Copa de la Diversion jerseys. Definitely going to equip those and play them in tomorrow's stream. All right, TikTok, it's definitely Judge. Ian, you wash your mouth out with soap. It's definitely Judge. Lifelong Cubs fan, though dark times to current for Raven. You followed on Insta. All right. Ryan added a minute for the Insta follow. Thanks, Ryan. The Rye guy coming up clutch. But we got to get 2 more on TikTok. Everybody on TikTok share the stream. Ryan Hockey. I'm following you back, Ryan. Hope that's okay. If you guys don't want me to follow, just, don't approve it. Owen just jumped in. Thanks, Owen. There's a minute for Ryan. We're now on 105. Here we go. Judge one time. It's Judge. Oh, he's wearing a hater uniform. He dressed up for Halloween. Wow. How did he do that? Man of mystery. All right, so it's Josh Hader. New goal will be 110. And we'll flip our next diamond on 110 if we get another next diamond. So keep on following TikTok so we don't have to delay. If we make it to 110, if the timer runs out during this pack opening, we will end stream. We've been told not to get greet around here, so I'm sorry if we're being too greet for everybody's viewing enjoyment. Where is the goal overlay? There it is. Yeah, Tickfinity is not laid out that well. If anybody else uses Tickfinity, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Here we go, back to packs. If you pull the purple first, it adds more diamonds. That's not what I was told by who's the Twitch CEO? I want to say it's Emmett. It's not Emmett. Oh, Dan Clancy. That's not what Dan Clancy told me. 5-star, thanks for jumping in. Don't let the timer expire. If you guys are in TikTok, you guys control the time bank. We've got a red diamond. Oh, red diamond on 100 and... I'm going to get great. Red diamond on 115 followers, guys. Let's move the goal up for a red diamond. It was 110 for a diamond. All right, diamond flip on 115. All-star card, says Ian. Maybe. We're getting great. We had 1 minute for purple followers, 1 minute for Instagram followers. If timer runs out, this diamond will never be revealed. Jack C. Welcome in, Jack. We're now 9 away. PCA All-Star card. Maybe. I think it's the collection Cal Raleigh Big Dumper card. Pretty sure it's Shohei. Chillin' Dude and Braxton have jumped in. They're not being Greek. They're sharing with their community. They've joined our community. Welcome in, fellas. All right, Diamond reveal. If we hit the follower goal, just follow. Hurry up. Stop playing TikTok. Share with your friends. Like the stream. Send the galaxies. I like bean burritos. I do too. How do you like to make your bean burritos? I like a little bean, little veggie beef, brown it on the stove. Not too much. You don't want it, blackened where it's not healthy, but yeah, crunchy, little crunch. Love the mouthfeel. Let's see. Mac has jumped in, and Jay Newton is on the share. No way. Did you really, Chaotic? I never even thought about you having an Instagram account. Although, people don't always have the cross progression. Yes, it is Chaotic Monkey. All right, I got the monkey on the gram. Let me add some time to the timer. Thanks, Chaotic, for following there. Chaotic's like, I've had enough of this guy. Now I got to follow him there. I'm just checking to make sure we don't have a double diamond pack here, guys. Red diamond gets flipped on 115. Mac, calm down, Mac. Like I told the other guy, you're not performing neurosurgery right now, so calm down. You'll be okay to stay patient. Share the stream with your friends, Mac. Why don't you help a little bit? Mac's already a follower. He's probably unfollowed already. Mac is great, says PCA edits. It's going to be an all-star pack. It's not a pack, though, P-League. All-star card, you mean? Maybe. Just open it, says Joe Mama. Oh, he set us up for the Joe Mama jokes. Jay Newton has came in and followed on the gram. Thanks, guys, for following on the gram. We got told by Nugenics, if we want to mess with Nugenics, we got to get more followers on the gram. So she'll love it, too, if you guys follow DonyellFreak on Insta. So, yeah, thanks, everybody that's became an Insta follower. Jay Newton, I have followed you back there. Bonga Bonga's doing neurosurgery right now. This card gets flipped on 115 followers. Hey, regulars, we're going to put Mac on trial right now. And Bennett. Anything that they say can and will be used against them by the jury of their peers. Should we put those guys in a 5-minute timeout? Blank Buddy says the timeout. Does anybody want to be the public defender here? World, thanks for following. We're closer to our follower goal. If we hit the follower goal, we will go ahead and flip this over. Open it, says Mac. Mac, you can open it into the penalty box. Giant says to let him cook. All right, I'm taking Mac out of here. Bennett may have been a innocent bystander that was influenced by a bad source. Eddie, thank you for the rose. Carter, thank you for 2 roses. He's one-upping Eddie. Does anybody want to send 4 roses? We're 2 followers away from getting Greet and flipping this one over. Yeah, Greet Mac. How dare you, Mac? It's a red diamond, guys. I'm pretty sure it's Shohei. It came out of a standard pack. You can only get Shohei out of the standard pack, right, fellas? Especially if he's on the left-hand side. Kevin _3 Smith with the basketball. Who's your favorite basketball team, Kevin? You were followed, so you thought that meant you open it. Gotta hit the follower goal, Bennett. Bennett, there's a really cool ear cleaning machine that I have from TikTok Shop. We love TikTok Shop in this stream. You should get one because you're not hearing us well. Sadly, not Shohei. It's LeBron James. Is it LeBron? Here we go. All right, we hit the goal. Everybody spam red diamond in the chat, though. When you guys are spamming red diamond, we'll flip the card. It's Kobe. I could make a tragic joke. We won't. It's not a dark humor stream. All right, we hit our goal. If everybody's spamming red diamond in the chat, I'll flip it over. We need the red diamond luck. It manifests good cards coming out when you guys do it. Also, it buys me time to update the next goal. I'm going to assume our next diamond is going to be a red diamond. So next goal will be at 125. Oh, they're going nuts in chat. Here we go. Red diamond in a standard. It's Drew Rasmussen. Yes. Uncle Drew. I don't think we won Drew Rasmussen that much, but whatever. It was fun. We had a good time doing it. Colton G, welcome in. Zay, thanks for sharing the stream. Don't let the timer expire before this pack opening ends. Even Mickey Mantle was in the red chat spamming red diamond. All right. We'll just set the goal at 220. I'm going to lower the goal, guys. It's not a red diamond. I told you I was going to get a red diamond. This is Aaron Judge. I'm from the future. Judge is coming in this pack. You're so sick of him. Bennett says, oh man, another one. All right, 4 followers away from revealing this diamond. If you guys follow on Insta or the Purple app, we'll add a minute for you. Same name everywhere, guys and gals. So we got the frenzy going now. It's Carter. Welcome over, Carter. Dane Meyer, welcome into the stream, Dane. How the heck are you today? Who do you guys root for as baseball fans? Rhino's in to follow. Thanks, Rhino. We're 1 away from flipping this diamond. Boy, that was quick. If you guys want to jump on the purple side, it is DonyellFreak there. If you want to follow on the gram, we definitely appreciate it. It's also DonyellFreak there. Mason, welcome in. All right, everybody spam Judge because that's the best outcome, right? I think it's Judge stubs wise. When I see Judge getting spammed in chat, we'll flip it. Judge. There we go. Oh my God, it's Corey Seager. He jumped out of the chase pack that we did earlier, and the MFer ran into our standard pack. Somebody, I don't know, arrest Corey Seager. Frickin' Corey, man. Don't let the timer expire. If you're in TikTok, we need all your help. All hands on deck. Next diamond, if it's a diamond, will get flipped at 125 followers. We'll make it 130 if it's a red diamond. Ace Capo, welcome aboard, Ace. Yes, exactly. It rarely comes to you lubed, right? We're due for Judge or Otani. It's crazy. I read the drop rate on Otani's like 1 in 12,000 packs or something, but it feels like we've opened 12,000. Chicago Sports, I'm doing great. How are you doing, Chicago? Got Brandon Ashcraft in there. Now, to get to the chase card, we're going to have to chase a significant follower goal to Free Willy. This is our last bundle of the day. Thank you for everybody for being patient. That's hanging out here for the duration of this stream. We're looking for our next diamond for fun. Give us a diamond. We got a dozen standards to go. This pack or this bundle hasn't been too bad. Had a red diamond. We had Seager. I think we had Hater as well. I think we've hit 3 diamonds in this 50. Let's see. SP5. Welcome aboard, SP. Not sure how to pronounce the rest of that. It's a long name, SP. If the time expires, we will end the stream. So followers fuel the clock. So do gifts. If you guys want to send us a galaxy or a universe. We're still waiting for our first universe to hit the TikTok chat. I'll be here a long time if the universe hits. Let's see. Ricky, Noah, Levi, all of you guys welcome in. And 2 standards. Then we get into Free Willy scenarios. You just sent 20 pickles. I didn't see the pickles come in, but we're going to love your pickle around here. All right, Wyatt, thanks for joining us. Chase pack. I don't know where we should go on the chase pack reveal, but I'm thinking a little stretch, right? Let's go 135 for the chase pack. If you guys want a Free Willy, that'll be our goal. If the timer runs out, so be it. 2-minute warning rules are in effect in a few seconds, so we'll just start them now. If you guys follow over on Instagram or the purple platform, we'll add a minute to the time bank. Ryan's here for the pull. We've pulled about 20 of these Willie McGee 19s, and we haven't hit him yet. So we are definitely due. So see, Bullfrog has jumped in. Thanks, Bullfrog. We're 9 followers from the chase pack. Don't let the timer expire. Thank you guys for hanging out. We actually play ranked and do other things besides open packs. If you're just joining, we're usually here talking sports. We have found the pack meta has been quite nice to this platform. SF Giants, 641 sent us 100 galaxies. What a legend. Ryan, thanks for jumping in. Too bad Tickfinity malfunctioned there, Giants. So if you follow, now that we're under 2 minutes, if you follow on our purple app or our Instagram account, it's also DonyellFreak, I will add a minute to the timer. I was recently told by Nugenics we needed more Instagram followers, so we're on the Instagram chase as well now. Maybe I should update that to not scroll over to the red app. We're still, yes, it's a pack type of day. You just got Cal from the chase pack. Carter, you're living the life, buddy. Don't let the timer expire, guys. We got to get our goal of 135 before time runs out. We got a minute 20 remaining. We're getting into the danger zone, TikTok. Thank you, all of you that have played along so here. 135. We're on 127, so it's just 8. We're looking for 8. Sigma Tongue, thanks for jumping in, Sigma. Eaststone _55, welcome aboard. Just open the pack, says Jalen Brunson is him. Jalen Brunson would never. Jalen, he knows how to run a play, man. He doesn't shoot till the shot clock is at 00. We're going to put Jalen Brunson on the suspended list for 5 minutes. Max Mantle, Road to the Show, and Rob have followed. Those guys are legends. Thanks so much, guys. Let's see here. Brunson is going to the penalty box. Cade over Brunson, says Carter. Yes, Cade over Brunson. All right, 4 followers away. Time goes up if you follow on the Purple or Instagram apps. So you guys know what to do. Follow, share, and like. We are For Your Page pushing for a free Willie. We're looking to free Willie McGee. Can I open them? Yes. Will I open them? If we had our follower goal, White Toes. Penalty box is a 5-minute timeout, Carter. Yeah, he got timed out for being obnoxious. Also, he's a non-follower. So, yeah, we're not worried about Jalen Brunson Stan account. Castle over both. Yes. We got 4 minutes and 1 minute on the timer. If you guys jump to the Purple or Instagram accounts and follow, I'll add a minute for you. Yeah, stop Caitlin Clark hate. Absolutely tight spot. Stop Sophie Cunningham hate. She's dating trucking. Let's just support both of them in the relationship. Toes, thanks for jumping in. We got 1 minute to get 3 followers. Time goes up when you guys follow. Easy as pie. Willie McGee's there. We're looking to free Willie. Can we make it, fellas? Chase Pack 19. 3 followers to our goal. We're getting great. We're in the pack meta. Following's free. Sigma, thanks for jumping in. We're now 2 away. Wimby hates making free throws in the last 5 minutes. 87 landslides. Ooh, that's a significant gift. Langoliers. Oh, yeah. Langoliers is my buddy, though. I'm an Ace fan. We don't mind Langoliers, Wilson, or Kurtz. Yes, Kobe's there. Kobe's our best friend, and he's letting you know we need 2 more to free Willie and open up this pack. So can we make it? Time is of the essence. Purple followers and Instagram followers at a minute. We're under 40 seconds. Carter just jumped in. We're now 1 away. Who's going to be the one that takes us to the chase pack opening? And then I got to ask you guys, once we get there, do we want a no look or a stare down on the chase pack? David, thank you very much for the hat and mustache. And we got Grayson coming up clutch. That's 135. David, thanks for the donuts as well. He got a 5-minute timeout. Toes. Are you him on the other one? Toe pack. I don't know, man. Last time we tried the toe opening, I strained the hamstring. Kobe says to stare it down. All right, let's go. We're going to do the stare down. If it's red, it's a little more exciting. It's not red, but it could still be great. Could be Judge, could be something significant. We will flip it on. What do you think, Kobe? 140? We flip it over for the reveal? This is going to be a stare down thanks to Kobe. Maybe it's McGee masquerading in a non-red. 140 is the number, guys. 140 and we're out. Unless David makes me stream longer, and then we'll go do moments. 140. Judge. Yes. Spam Judge in the chat, guys. We like the Judge spam. Let's see. So 140 to the reveal. This is a chase pack. We're chasing glory here. I'm assuming everybody that has a Purple account or Instagram account has followed already, but if you guys follow there, we will add a minute to the timer here. Go to bed. You're busy chatting in here, so apparently it was worth your time. Made a lot of effort to whine. We got the Night Star from David. Thank you, David, for the Night Star and the Rosa and the Rose. Now we got plenty of time to hit 140 new friends on TikTok. Auctioneer Donnie is in the chair. Rank game player is gone. Kobe with the heart puff as well. Thanks, Kobe. Grayson, you're going to go to the penalty box. I'll let chat decide. Do we time out Grayson for saying bro open it or let Grayson cook? Freddie Freeman's a good prediction. We definitely welcome the predictions in chat. All right, 140 to the flip. We're stuck on 135. Share the live. All right, Jose has spoken. Jose's ready. Give him a chance, says Mitch. Let him cook. Grayson isn't being mean. He's being genuine, says White Toes. All right, let's see. Windsor always votes penalty box. I'll leave it up to the mods. We'll give Grayson a little slack. Oh, Grayson's sharing the stream. Grayson's a dub. I'm looking for everybody to come in and say, Grayson sent me. All right, this diamond gets revealed. Our Chase Pack diamond at 140 followers. We only need 5 more off the For-Your page to come on down and follow this here stream. I mean, if Windsor or Kobe slips and times him out, Grayson sent himself. Come on, Grayson. Now he's trying to be a comedian. Purple and Instagram followers at a minute. We're on 1 minute and 8 seconds. It's going to be crazy if we end the stream without flipping over the chase bag, but I'm willing to do it. We almost deleted the game for Max Meyer the other day. We were close. You sent yourself the live. Oh, Grayson. Grayson's abusing the deal. I think he got too cute if you guys want to put him in there. Even put friendly ones in the penalty box, does Windsor. All right, 40 seconds to go. Can we hit the big 140? We're cruising for the 140 here. Are we going to make it? TikTok's lost the momentum again. Well, it's been a fun stream. We will leave you guys on a cliffhanger if we don't get the friends in here. And quickly, 5 followers to flip the card. We're getting greet. David with the money gun. David's never getting greet. Thank you, David. David gave you guys a huge reprieve with the money gun. Pow, pow. All right, 140 to flip this diamond. Let's see. Let's go back to our question of the day for anybody that missed it earlier. Name one player whose jersey you never, name one player whose jersey you regret never buying. Oh, somebody came in and said Grayson sent them. Hey, follow up, buddy. We got to get 140 followers to flip over this diamond. Grayson is going nuts for it. All right, the Blank Buddy followed. Welcome in, Blank Buddy. We're now 4 followers away from finding out who's our diamond player. Who could it be now? David, thank you for the donuts. Thank you for the roses and the finger hearts. Lighten up our gallery is David. Wander Franco, I hope not. Let's see. Sling, welcome in. Thank you for getting us a little closer to the goal. We hit the goal. We flip over the card. We can't wait to see who it is. It is a chase pack. I'm thinking it's Judge. I'm pretty sure the way that it's glimmering means that it's Judge. I'll tell you guys the secret later. So let's see. We got plenty of time on the timer. We just need 3 more friends to jump in here. Open, says the buddy. The over 14 card. Yes. That should be 14 years for Wander. Interested to see what Tampa does with that long term. All right, let's see. Let's go back through our headlines here to see what we got. Ace prospect Lasco says feeling has returned in his legs. That's good news for baseball fans. He has had pretty bad time of it since fracturing the C6/C7 vertebra. So that is good news for A's enjoyers, just baseball enjoyers, period. David, thank you for the rose. We are stuck in a holding pattern here, waiting to see if time will expire or if we'll get to 140 followers. If we make it, we're opening packs. Those of you that are waiting on pins and needles, consider sharing with your friends on TikTok. So let's see what we'll see here. I'm getting ready to open it. I'm getting impatient. Have I pulled a Tawny? Not yet, man. We're hoping to get a Tawny on this pack. We're hoping this is Shohei. Shohei doing the ditto when you catch him in Pokemon Go. Flips over, shows us that it's actually a red card and it's Shohei. But no, I haven't pulled Shohei. I haven't pulled Judge this season. Your boy AJ, welcome in. Thanks for being here. I actually could probably afford to just go do live series. I may be just under it now for buying these bundles, but I need a Tawny if I want to do the National League. I'm not sure if I want to lock him in. Feels like locking a lot of stubs considering how many good cards are coming out now, Fireman. Do you think Pujols and Tulowitzki are still worth it this late in the game? TikTok, we're 3 followers from our goal. If we hit it, we'll reveal this diamond. It's our last diamond of the day. We'll go play some moments after this diamond is done if we get to our goal. If not, we're going to end on a cliffhanger and come back tomorrow this way. Max Mantle's a follower. Welcome back, Max. All right, Donnie is shook. Maybe if we stay long enough, it'll turn red, says Solo. Has anybody considered that yet? 2-minute warning. Here we go. Purple app followers and Instagram followers at a minute, and we're watching the clock go by. Aaron Fudge just joined the stream. Thanks, Aaron. 2 away from seeing yourself popping out. P-Leak, I know what you're doing, but we appreciate it. All right, 1 follower away from the big 140. Kobe Bryant, 24. Lights are flashing for the buddies. It gets opened if we hit our goal. We're not on our goal yet. We're super close. David gave you guys all the time. Yep, 1 more. Who wants to be the mystery man or woman that reveals this diamond? I don't think we're going to sit for 2 minutes without getting there. Kobe followed. Kobe's been followed. Kobe's a legend. All right. A minute bonus for Insta or purple followers. We're on the precipice of flipping over this diamond. It'd be comedy if we stall out here, though. Like, genuinely, that'd make me laugh. All right, a minute 30 remains. 1 more to the goal, and we flip over the card. Aaron Fudge, our most recent new follower. P-Leak's a returning follower. Toes loving the stream. He can't wait to see who's behind this card. It might be Corey Seager again. Seager's been a menace to the stream. David, thanks for the rose, sir. David, thanks for additional roses. David loading up a bunch of roses in the chat. Thank you for 19 roses, David. All right, we're under a minute. We're on 139 followers. 1 follower to our diamond reveal, our Chase diamond reveal. Is it Willie McGee, guys? Hey, get your friends to follow. I'm just waiting for 140. We're right there. But he says, yo, bro, open it. I'm on a time crunch. We found the neurosurgeon in TikTok chat. There it is. It's a blank buddy at the golf course. All right, blank buddies, here we go. 140. You've earned it. Spam Judge in the chat if you're ready for Judge. Or spam anything in the chat. But yeah, Judge makes sense. That'd be the most stubs we could hit. Judge, Judge, Judge. Where's the Judge at? You have 159K stubs. You're close to being able to finish the National League Series. You don't have anything done. Yeah, I think it may not be worth it this late in the game, honestly, Kevin. Here we go. The judges have banged the gavel, and instead it's Freddie Freeman banging us with an 85. Thick. All right, we've had terrible pack luck on these. I'm definitely going to make sure I have enough stubs to buy Willie McGee because I want Willie. All right, if you guys keep the timer cranking, I will play moments till the timer runs out. If you let the timer expire, we'll jump off here and get all the offline grind done till tomorrow's stream. Don't worry about the goal. Just, yeah, don't let the timer expire. We'll get into this moment, and we need an extra base hit with Beltran. The purple pack is a very special mystery pack that you have to follow on the purple app for me to let you know how to get it. Timer's at 5, 4, 3. All right, stream. We should have ended it a while ago, but thanks to the community for taking us to 140 on today's session. Let's get this extra base hit and put a bow in it for today. The wild pitch. How am I supposed to do that? No, the purple pack's real. You get the purple pack by watching purple streams. I'm live on the purple app, so I'd love you guys to follow there. And on certain days, select days, they have drops enabled. So you have to go over and watch the stream, work in the streams on those drop days. And then you just claim the packs and they're yours to open. There's times that they've had them where they had decent odds, like better than standard odds. They've lowered them back down to standard odd drops right now. So it's like 1 in 50 gives a diamond. All right, we need the extra base hit with Beltran. I don't think that one's going to work. I'm not sure if it's a game moment or if it's just an at-bat moment. You never know what's in the pack, just like any other pack that you open, honestly. Let me take off the overlay. And yeah, we'll just leave a crazy follow goal there. It's throwing dots on the outer half. It's not what I need. All right, David, thank you. You definitely made us possible to get to the 140 once we stop being greedy. Seems that the red diamonds get the best traction on the For Your page when you have that red diamond showing and people are scrolling. They can't wait to see what it is. Yeah, this guy is just dotting the outside. The CPU pitcher. All right, so let's pass this Beltran and then we'll regroup, do it again tomorrow. Later today, I'll be on for some AWA wiffle ball action on the YouTube channel. If you guys would like to subscribe there, turn on notifications so you don't miss wiffle ball tonight. Shoot, who's playing today? It is the Atlantic Aces against the Eastern Enforcers for wiffle ball. Do I want to play a game? I want to build a snowman, Lucas. Just 3D print a red diamond and tape it to the screen for bait. Yes. It's okay, Solo. Do what you like. Not hitting well on this Beltran moment. Let me finish the moment for you guys to wind down. And thanks everybody for participating and being good sports. A lot of new friends on the gram today. Got that going for us. Next time we try to connect with Frank Thomas and Doug Flutie, they'll love it too when we make them a proposal as an Instagram influencer. That one's a perfect there. I don't know, Lucas. Possibly. Anything is possible, I've been told, Lucas. You may have jumped in at the wrong time, though. Lucas, here's what I usually instruct you guys to do. If it's the beginning of the stream and you want a one-on-one, I tell you, share the stream with your friends, get 10 buddies to come in and follow. If you want to play co-op, I usually tell you guys, and it's true, to click on my profile, join my link tree. There's a Discord server link in the link tree and join the Discord. So that would be the move. All right, we opened a couple bundles. I'm going to grind out a bunch of packs today, I believe, barring anything coming up. And we will enjoy those packs tomorrow. Vault packs, maybe some more bundles. You never know, but I hope you guys will tune in. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. We'll come in just a little over 3 hours today. Let's see who's on for a raid. And Tight Spot left his capture card on yesterday. All right, we'll raid Tight Spot today. Yesterday, Tight Spot, if you're listening, I was going to raid you, and it was just the Elgato was on and an empty chair. So just spreading around the raids to the buddies. Jose, have a good one. Lucas, you know the directions if you want to play. I don't do a ton of co-op stuff. I probably should do more of it than I do. But we're heading to Vegas on this raid, and we'll see you guys.